Should you find a collapsed person, first, call out to them. Miss? Hello? Can you hear me? Second, check for a pulse and to see if they're breathing. I'm gonna check your neck for a pulse now. Oh! Thank goodness you...
What are you doing, pervert?
What? Hey, no, calm down. Let's start over. My name's Akatsuki Iride. I swear I'm just a harmless, regular guy.
Oh, sure, that's convincing. Boy, it sure would be nice to know where we are.
Yeah, I've definitely been wondering that too.
There's only one possibility that makes much sense. You are a pervert, one who knocked me out and brought me here.
Can you stop with the speculation? We're in the same boat.
The thing is, I've heard your voice before. I'm sure of it. I have total and absolute confidence in my memory. Once I take something in, I never forget it.
Well, still, let's find a phone to call the police. We don't want to be here when it gets dark. There could be bears nearby.
Is that real?
Shh. I don't think it's noticed us yet. Let's just wait for it to pass.
We don't stand a chance if that thing finds us.
Achoo!
You idiot! Can you seriously not hold that in?
I'm sorry, okay? It's a little embarrassing, but I'm pretty much allergic to every type of pollen there is in Japan.
Yeah, you're right. You should be embarrassed by that. What the? That's a huge rat.
Greetings, travelers. Feel free to provide a helping hand. All you need to do is smash its eyes.
Huh?
Go for the eyes. Stab or gouge them out. It's a surprisingly obvious fatal weakness. Here, you're welcome to use this.
What? Why are you asking me to do this?
Because the boy should be able to do it without a weapon.
Ah! Why the hell are you running off on your own and leaving me behind?
No, this is all just a misunderstanding. Hi there, big guy. Wow, your face is enormous.
Hey! What are you doing?
Oh, I can't help it. I've got to hug your paw.
Seriously, can you please explain what you're doing?
It's a panda. Come on, haven't you always wanted to pet one? Its fur is so soft. It's just like a comforting blanket.
That's comforting. See? Idiot!
Oh, buddy, do you have allergies too? There's honestly nothing to be afraid of. Did you notice his eyes earlier? That whole time we were running, he didn't look down at us, not even once. He's probably just out on an afternoon stroll or something. He was never actually chasing after the two of us. Isn't that right? Pandero?
Well, I'm impressed. That was highly observant for such a frantic moment.
How excellent. Truly splendid. I wasn't expecting you to clear the first stage so quickly. It's a pleasure to meet you. I officially supervise the 13th Avenue of the Ones Within Genome. I'm known by the name Paka. Stage 1 was Animal Battle. Although, the traditional method of clearing the level and moving on is to defeat the gigantic creatures pursuing you. Mr. Iride, the escape game Let's Player, surprised us. I've never seen anyone attempt to befriend the panda. It's intriguing, to say the least. Untested methods and new styles of play have proven to draw in and fascinate the hearts of our audience, resulting in a large surge of total views. I'm expecting great things from you. Now then, everyone, please take a moment to look at your left wrist.
Ew, what is this?
It won't rub off.
Those are epidermal counter implants. We embedded all of you with nanochips while you were still unconscious. They're directly linked with the main server in the tower, so the view count you're seeing is displayed in real time.
Wait, view count? What do you mean?
Come now, let's not pretend you're unfamiliar with the term. That goes for you two as well. Sengoku Let's Player Mr. Onigasaki, and Horror Let's Player Miss Saria Shiki.
Hey, I never told any of you my name. Who the hell are you? Take off that mask and show your face.
Oh, no thank you, it's far too embarrassing. I swear, you 13th Avenue people are always so impatient. Why don't I go ahead and get straight to the point? You're only required to accomplish a single goal while you're here. Make that counter on your wrist tick all the way up to 100 million. To be perfectly clear, it's imperative that you reach 100 million views during this live stream of the Ones Within Genome. Furthermore, you have an infinite amount of time to reach this goal. I urge each one of you to play as if your very life depends on it. Now that we're all comfy, you might want to go ahead and introduce yourselves to your fellow colleagues in forced gameplay. Starting at the first desk by the window, say your name and game specialty in a nice, lively voice.
Okay. Hey everyone, I'm Akatsuki Iride. I specialize in escape games. I like nature, vacations, and find animal paws adorable.
You're too happy!
But the teacher told us to be lively.
Yeah, he's also the guy who abducted us. Did you forget that we're all in mortal danger here?
All right, next seat, please.
I'm Himiko Inaba. I like farming and nurturing games.
I'm trying not to geek out, but I'm actually a very loyal follower of your entrancing, soft-spoken streams and videos. As a fan, it's a true honor and delight to hear your voice in person. Do you think you could possibly whisper breathily into my ear? Maybe something like, I love Mr. Baka, you know, nothing weird. Sorry, but it's not your turn yet, Mr. Kudo.
Screw your stupid introductions. Just let us go free already.
I've already informed you that any willful acts of violence toward me are against the official rules, Mr. Kudo. If you keep this up, you will be punished.
Go on and do your worst. I want to see you try it.
Starting tonight, I would advise you to be very cautious when eating your meals. I'm gonna load him up with a ton of bell peppers.
Is that all you got?
Right, and that utterly charming fellow is Anya Kudo. He's a Let's Player specializing in fighting games.
I guess that makes me the next one up. Name's Yuzu Roromori. I'm big into puzzle games, same with mazes and speedruns. I like to spend my free time researching tropical plants.
Yuzu? This is crazy. You're the Yuzu from Rororo Speedrun stream, aren't you? It's me, Aki, from the Hay Fever stream.
Whoa, hey Aki. Oh man, so you got abducted too, huh? Hang on, you know her?
Yeah, we hit it off last year during a Bury Myself in the Leaves at a Park stream I conducted.
Okay, I've heard enough. My turn. Karin Sariyashiki. My specialty is horror Let's Plays. If you don't like that, get bent.
You can't get much cooler than Miss Saria Shiki. Thus, it should come as no surprise that a ton of people want her to step on them. I mean, you have such love.
Shut your snout or I'll turn you into a fur coat.
Next row, please.
Sakura Oshigiri. I play stealth games. Can we hurry and get this dumb stunt over with?
Well now, that depends on how hard you're each willing to work.
I've already figured out that we're all streamers who happen to Let's Play the Ones Within. But I don't get why you chose us. And what comes after 100 million views? What's your true objective? Huh? So you're not gonna spill your secret so easily?
You know, Zach, I've got a feeling he's just screwing with you.
I'm Kaikoku Onigasaki. I tend to mostly play Sengoku in Japanese history games. Nice to meet you.
Thank you, Mr. Onigasaki. Very lively. And last but not least, we have Mr. Aikawa.
Wake up, Mr. Aikawa!
Fine, I guess I'll introduce you. His name is Makino Aikawa. He's a dating sim player who relies on his eyes to conquer rather than his words. However, as he is known for his rather reserved and tight-lipped streams, it's exceedingly rare for him to speak at length.
I wouldn't call that a stream.
All right, well done. You have all been formally introduced, which means we can begin the election for Stage 2.
Huh? Hold on. You haven't explained...
Oh, Paka. Stage 2, Ouija Exchange. 4 players are needed. You'll be drawing from a set of straws I stayed up rather late making for you. The people who happen to draw the pack of straws...
Screw your straws! Why don't you shove them up your...
What's that? Are you saying that you wish to retire? In that case, you'd be disqualified. Which means I'd have no choice but to imprison you in the White Room on the lowest floor of Genome Tower. You would remain alone until the others finally reach 100 million views. So you might spend eternity waiting in that hidden, silent, cramped room. This is a young man from a previous group of players who, just like you, complained too much. The poor fool doesn't even know that his friends failed, and so he sits there, awaiting a rescue that will never come. Waiting, and waiting, and waiting.
Too far. That was an excessively poor taste. Wouldn't you agree?
One word of advice. You would all do well to comprehend and respect the reality of the situation in which you're currently involved. Injury and death are actual possibilities because you're taking part in a real-life Let's Play. You're familiar with... online world works. You know there aren't any resets or save points. Now then, let's get back to the imperative process of deciding the players for Stage 2.
Paka? Before you start, are we allowed to volunteer to play?
You know, you're an absolute idiot.
Really? I think he's more of a dumbass.
I just can't help my curiosity.
Akatsuki Iridiot.
You white-haired whack job.
Looks like we're teamed up together again, Karin.
We were never on a team. Gah, I've got the worst luck.
In any case, we've got no choice now.
Yeah, let's get to it.
Hey, what are you doing? You think I'm gonna play along? You're all idiots. I'm not doing what that jerk tells me to do. And who the hell plays with Ouija boards? Do I look like a grade school brat? No, but you certainly act like one. Huh?
Is it really that big of a deal? How about this? You don't have to play with us, just put your fingertip on it. Please, we know you big.
Hell no, dude.
Okay. What if I promise to eat all of your peppers in exchange? It's actually moving on its own. So cool.
Do any of you know how this works? Fess up. Come on, which one of you's pushing it?
Will you all shut up? The spirit's trying to tell us their wish.
Please. Water. Pretty sure I saw a fountain in the hallway earlier.
No, don't! You can't just remove your finger! We have to do everything in the proper order or the spirit won't leave it, it'll possess you!
Oh.
That vase is within arm's reach. Yes. Cool, I think it worked.
Huh, wow. This is easier than I expected.
It's moving again. It wants a friend?
Did this just suddenly turn into life counseling?
So it doesn't have any friends?
Friends aren't something you can just get. You have to make them. Spoken like someone who doesn't have any.
Enough already. Cut it out, you two.
Shut up, get off my case.
Just chill. Seriously,
Well,
you're unbelievable.
I'll be your friend. How's that sound? My name's Akatsuki Iride.
Whoa, what the hell are you doing?
Cool, it said okay.
Idiot! Dum-dum! Moron! Dumb moron! us to do? Hey, what's going on now?
I feel like I'm being pulled by something. I'm not doing this.
What do we do
I
now?
swear.
Hey, spooky occult girl! You're useless.
You listen! Just because a person likes horror games doesn't mean they're good with ghosts! Some people enjoy horror as a genre, but not when it happens to them! Like, don't get me wrong, I'm totally not scared!
Right.
Lo!
Hey, anybody know what floor we're on? Akatsuki!
Behind you. There's somebody there. Wait, what? What's happening?
His ghost! He's already come back from the dead to haunt us!
Oh no, sorry. I'm still alive. Wow, that was pretty intense, wasn't it? I don't think my stomach's ever dropped like that before.
Fall again! What's up?
There's still someone behind you.
What the hell? How did you get in here?
Hello there. You must be the spirit. Well then, it's nice to meet you. What's your name? I hope you don't mind me asking that.
Thank you for the water.
Of course, it was no problem.
Did you mean it? You'll be my friend?
Sure I will.
I'm so glad. Now, you have to come with me. We can burn up together. Won't you come with me? All you have to do is die. See? You'll forget me before too long. You liar.
She's gonna burn this place down! Get away from her! Iride! Step out of it!
We really can be friends. I mean it. But I just can't go with you right now. I've never broken a single promise that I've made in my life, though. As soon as everything's over, I promise you.
Stage 3 is a dating/nurturing simulation game called Throbbing Egg Lady Murasaki. Oh dear, it's such a lovely day and yet everyone looks so glum.
Hey, don't move!
Ah yes, this contraption is a Pacamera.
Pacamera?
Surveillance robots that travel around 13th Avenue filming you all, of course. Notice they have lenses for eyes. They act as a kind of supplement to the city's stationary cameras. Not only can they record outdoors, but their ability to follow their subject allows for your audience to have a more complete and immersive viewing experience. And in case I forgot to mention this, you are completely free to use any and all of the facilities in Genome Tower and the surrounding city. Except... the tower's 51st floor and above are strictly forbidden. Violators will be severely punished, so please do take care. Allow me to explain the rules of the game. Your objective is to care for the girl who hatches from this egg and help her build a successful relationship with the most popular man in school, Hikaru Genji.
So it's basically a nurturing game and a dating sim put together?
It's huge! Almost like a dinosaur egg!
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a power drill, would ya? I need to crack this baby open.
Please refrain. We wouldn't want the girl ingredients to spill out everywhere.
Girl ingredients?
By the way, this stage requires a minimum of 4 Let's Players. There's no maximum, so nominate whomever you feel is best. But I do suggest giving yourselves ample time to consider your decision.
Aren't these games your specialty? I picked Tiny.
I'm guessing by tiny, you mean me?
No.
And since it's part dating sim, Aikawa!
Is he awake? Aw, don't sleep with your eyes open, Maki Maki. They're going to dry out.
If no one else wants to participate, then can I volunteer myself again?
What, did you not learn your lesson last time?
You should play with us too, Anya.
Oh, that ain't happening!
I'll pass too. I don't want to put myself through that again.
Oh, come on. Based on the genre, I don't think it'll be scary.
What are you trying to say? It's not like the first one was scary either. You should go, Oshigiri. You seem like you'd be good at dealing with girls.
Huh? No, I don't think I...
Believe it or not, Zock's embarrassingly terrible with the ladies.
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm terrible, but...
What?
Oh, I get it now! You're just scared of him, aren't you? Oh, that's precious. How dare you insult me, you angsty bastard! You got a bone to pick with me or something? Huh? What's this about bones? I want to smash your face! Wow, you are stupid! Talking to yourself, punk?
Hey, I think I'd prefer to sit this one out. Maybe I'll play the next one.
What are you gonna do then?
Go exploring.
Kai really marches to his own drum, doesn't he?
Paka left that way, too.
It says in here, the girl's looks and personality will be determined according to the breeder's preferences. The egg should hatch about an hour after it's warmed up.
It needs warming? I think I can do that.
That kind of heat probably won't be enough. Think about how small chicken eggs are. Even those need to be at 38 degrees Celsius.
What kind of girl hatches out of a frickin' egg? That Paka's got some weird hobbies.
Okay, I found a heater. Will this work?
Yeah, we'll use that and the fireplace. Humidity is important, so we'll put the boiling water around it too. Oh, and don't forget to roll it once in a while, guys.
Man, what a pain in the ass. Let's just toss it in the bath. Soft. Huh? A soft-boiled egg. Hang on. That's the first thing you're saying? Ding ding. Does that mean it's ready? Microwave it.
I don't know. What if it's too much heat and she explodes?
Yeah, what if her head blows off? An afro.
Stop it!
Huh?
You can't take the character creation lightly. If you make foolish choices at the beginning just for a laugh, then you're sure to regret it whenever a serious scene comes up later on.
Oh, sorry.
Doing things like naming your character AAAA or making them run around naked is an insult to the nurturing genre. If you don't give them your time, money, and love every single day, there will be a world of difference in your final score. In fact, the massive amount of effort it requires to succeed is what makes this kind of game so fulfilling in the first place. So whether it's girls, cows, or vegetables, each one of them is my perfect baby, and we have to give the babies everything we've got to the death.
Wow.
All right, everyone. Now let us pray. Oh, sweet egg baby, please hatch very soon. Though if we mess up, we'll just cook you with crab and ham.
Huh?
We can make an egg custard or a mayonnaise omelet or maybe an uyakadon carbonara. Then again, eggs and crab do sound good.
Huh?
Eggs and crab. What a tasty meal.
I thought we wanted it to hatch!
Hurry, Kudo, we need you to tell us what kind of girl you like right now!
What? Why me?
The manual says the attributes are defined by the breeder's preferences. If all of you shout out what your ideal type is, then I'm sure she'll turn out to be a lovely young lady.
It's like talking about our crushes at a sleepover.
The egg is about to hatch any second. It's now or never.
Who gives a damn about preference? I guess I'll say a girl in a school uniform.
I'll pray for the baby to be born as a kind, honest, and healthy young lady.
You know, I miss Pandero.
Afro.
So, this is her.
Karirine! I get a lame nickname too, huh? I I wish you would cut that out. Be nice. I'm here to share a wonderful discovery with you. You see, I've just found a sprawling outdoor bath on floor 30. Outdoor bath? That's bizarre. Very. Anyway, it must be fate that I ran into you, as I wanted to get to know you. Oh. And besides, I'd like to talk to you about Aki.
The egg has finally hatched, and with that, all of our best ideas have converged into one being.
What have we done? You must be Mama, Papa, and Papa. Hello there. My name's Murasaki. Why does she talk like that?
Akatsuki, are you why she's a panda?
Sorry, when I thought about someone I liked, I guess that's the first thought that popped into my head.
Do you have any idea how bad you screwed up? How are we supposed to win over the school heartthrob with a giant teddy bear?
Don't talk about my baby like that. She's a perfect cinnamon roll, too good for this world.
You're looking at her like a mom looks at her child. Stop being biased!
That's true. In a girl raising game, the uglier the character starts out, the cuter they get. By slowly raising their stats or even spending all your real world money, you can make a face that anyone would love. I know in my heart, Murasaki has what it takes to be a knockout. It's okay, Mama. Don't be sad for me. Huh? You don't have to why. I know I'm ugly and too fluffy. Nobody would love me. That's nice of you to say, but the world's not so black and white.
Damn, what a downer! And you're making a mess!
You're wrong, Murasaki. I'm your mom and I love you with all my heart.
Papa loves you too, Panda. The world may not be black and white, but you are, and you're gorgeous.
Do you really think I can be pretty if I try hard?
I know you can. I believe in you.
This is giving me a headache. Aren't you gonna say something?
Huh?
Huh? Huh?
Oh, so you and Aki weren't acquainted before you ended up in this place together. You seem so close, I assume there must be more between you. No way, I'm not into that weirdo. I should have mentioned, I'm what they call a completionist. If I like someone, then I want to know everything. And I'm quite taken with you. Hey, I don't know if I'm comfortable being this close to you in the bath. I mean, we're girls, but... I'm sorry, but I don't recall specifying I was a girl. Wait, what? I mean, you have those things. And I don't see, Oh my god, relax, I'm joking! Check it out. The view started rolling in when I did that. You mean you can see us when you hear it, too? Well, I'm not positive, but I think that's a camera there. That was a pretty good shot.
If that stupid alpaca doesn't leave me alone, I'm gonna skin him alive!
Well, we did just get a little bit closer to 100 million views. So now we know that the counter keeps climbing for all of us, even when we're not playing. No matter where we are or what we're doing, the 8 of us are always in a Let's Play. We're in this together, Karine. That's all the more reason to get acquainted, right?
He loves me. He loves me not. He loves me. He loves me not. Papa Bear, I'm not feeling very good.
Huh?
My heart hurts so bad I think I'm gonna be sick.
Mama Bear!
Yes?
Sounds like Murasaki's got an illness.
A cold, maybe? Ow, my chest! My heart's breaking into little pieces.
Murasaki! Quick, somebody call a doctor! Or
I'm staying out of this.
Don't we? Oh, I understand. She has a crush on Makino, huh?
Just when I thought the situation couldn't get any dumber. Anyways, I say we head out to the school first thing in the morning. I'm ready to get this shitty game over with.
What did you say? Every nurturing game is a treasure, and I'll prove it to you.
Whoa, put that away, would ya?
Not till you take that back. That horrible thing you just said is a slap in the face to all the pure and beautiful babies in the universe.
So then, I should die.
Whether you enjoy this game or not, you're still one of Murasaki's Papa Bears.
I am not! I am not responsible for that abomination!
If you don't support your child, you're an absentee father. Not to mention your temper is too short, just like your eyebrows.
My eyebrows ain't got a damn thing to do with this!
Hey, wait! If Anya's Murasaki's father, what does that make me? Can I be her stepdad or favorite uncle?
You're just a moron!
No, please don't touch the hair!
I've got no choice.
Huh? hell is that chick's problem anyway?
My eyes are puffy. Guess this means we'll be sleeping in here tonight. You should get some rest, too.
I can't sleep in a place like this. Besides, I'm out of medicine.
Medicine?
Forget it. It's none of your business. Makino, shut up!
Wow, check out the new hottie on campus.
I'm very happy to meet you. My name is Murasaki.
What a good girl.
What brings you here?
We're moral support. You could use more girl power if you're gonna play a dating sim.
Good grief. Let's go.
This is St. Shikibu Girls Academy.
Suspicious people will be banished. Huh? And what's so suspicious about her? Back off.
This is a school for girls.
As such, men are not permitted to enter. Get your hands off me or you're both dead!
Anya, no!
Put me down! Hey, watch
Please
your
give him
fingers.
back! Put him down right now! This is bad. Anya!
Mr. Kenji! Lunch!
My pleasure.
Please eat mine too!
Of course.
I made this during my home ec
You're
class.
just too kind to me.
As if this wasn't complicated enough already. The school idol is a teacher.
At least she'll be with an educated man who has a steady job.
So, Muramura, how do you feel about Mr. Genji there?
He seems like a pretty wonderful guy. And all the girls around him are really cute, too. Unlike me, because I'm just a big, ugly, stupid loser. No, don't be mean to yourself, Murasaki. You're cute. If you like somebody, you're supposed to be honest about your feelings. We'll work together to figure out what you need to do. I know you can win his heart. Mama Bear.
Would you stop?
Somebody I like. I'll make him very happy. You should sift the flour a few times. It'll get the clumps out so it bakes nice and evenly.
You guys aren't helping at all. Get out!
Maybe we should see what Mr. Genji's up to.
It's such a pain being the hottest guy in school. Those girls are clueless. Can't they give me something I really want? I'm beautiful. I deserve a present that reflects that. Like, for example... Perignon! Hey, nice shot, me! I'm gorgeous and a great athlete. I'm the best ever. Woohoo!
Well, this was definitely informative. We need to hurry up and tell the others.
Sorry to bother you, sure. Are you okay?
Of course, never better. What can I do for you?
Well, I'm here to give you a homemade present from the bottom of my heart.
Oh, that's so thoughtful. Looks pretty good. Thanks so much.
Okay, then I guess I better be on my way.
What was that? How dare that monstrosity make a bigger impression than yours truly? I simply won't have it. My name means that I'm destined to shine brighter than anyone else. If I don't stop this, they'll say I don't live up to it. I'll be damned if I let that happen.
I thought I heard someone crying, Mr. Genji. I wanted to make sure everything was
You saw it. The embarrassing side of me that no one should ever know. We can't have that. After all, I'm supposed to sparkle at all times, no matter what. I'm the illustrious Mr. Genji.
Makino!
You can't assault a teacher! How dare you? What's wrong with you? Why would you... Oh, do forgive me, please. You must be a transfer student. I would have remembered seeing you around here before.
Makino is awesome!
Yeah, who knew Maki Maki could seduce a person in 5 seconds?
Awesome and creepy!
Wait, don't eat that. It's been on the floor and it's probably got dirt all over it.
Makino is awesome!
Perfect execution, Maki Maki.
made this batch secretly. Could you please give one to my other Papa Bear, the one that looks so mean and scary?
Right, Anya. I wonder if he's doing okay.
Out of the way, Slowpoke! Where the hell am I?
Why don't you forget about this jerk teacher?
Because I can't. I know he wasn't very nice to me, but there's something I want to say to him. I'll tell him that in spite of everything, he's a great teacher, and he lives up to his name just fine. That's really sweet.
I'll punch him a few times on your behalf then.
I don't know why, but I feel like Mr. Genji isn't gonna wake up for a while.
You know, I feel really happy. What is this? I think it's time. Listen. Mama Bear? And Papa Bear, if you don't mind, would you please give me one last hug?
What is this?
Murasaki wanted you to have that treat.
Hey, where'd you two go?
As you guys can see, we cleared the third stage.
Did something happen?
Yeah, you could say that. It's a long story.
Good night.
Is everyone settled? There's something we need to discuss with you.
Let's hear it then.
Well, you see, there was a bit of an incident while you were busy playing Stage 3. Onigatsuki, have you been tailing me? Seriously? You really ought to save that stealth of yours for the game. I thought I'd retrieve a new pelt from a certain disgusting animal. It's like everyone's vanished. And not just here, either. I walked to this place from the forest, and every building I passed was vacant. Not a single soul in sight. We're the only two people in the area.
Wait, you think the whole city is empty?
I doubt that Alpaca can run a city this size on his own. I'm certain there has to be some link to the outside.
Time to head back. If he finds us,
Oh, I've already found you.
God, what is that?
Ding dong ding. Your attention, please. The following is an emergency announcement. The rules have been broken, guidelines ignored, and therefore, a penalty must be dispensed. I've prepared a stage with a difficulty level of S. The tower has been sealed. We'll now begin stage 4, which I've titled Exterminate the Mimicry Man-Eaters.
not to get killed, idiot!
Watch your heads.
Were you trying to decapitate me with that swing?
No, I'm pretty sure I helped you out.
You freaking grazed me, dumbass!
That's hardly even a scratch. Give it a lick and it'll heal.
My tongue can't reach that! I'm not a damn lizard!
Alright, calm down.
Why does everybody fight so much? I just don't understand.
Yuzu?
Aki! Envoy! We should split up. Take the long way around. Meet in the basement food storage room.
Gotcha!
You sounded so enthusiastic about her plan.
The long way's really long.
Well, whatever. You're gonna want one of these.
You know I'm only in phys ed 2, right?
And I'm not expecting much from you.
Is there something wrong?
Nah, it's nothing. We should get moving. Huh?
Oh, hey, Karin.
Wait a sec. Didn't you run off the other way? There's something sketchy about her.
Are you okay? It's not like you to be so quiet. Huh?
Hey, get away! It's not her! It's not the occult girl!
Oh, jeez! Get off me! I taste terrible, I swear!
You let him go! What the hell were you thinking back there?
It was stupid, I know! Look! We've almost made it to the exit! You okay?
Go without me. I'll be fine.
Anya, hey, get up! It's not attacking. But why? Because the sunset?
Yep, he's asleep. He ran out of juice and now he's down for the count. Envoy here hasn't had a proper full night's sleep for the last few days now. Do whatever you want, he's not waking up.
He can be such a nuisance.
Well, thank goodness. He's okay. He said something about medicine earlier.
I'm guessing he meant sleeping pills. He always carries some around with him. We can ask him what he meant whenever he finally wakes up. For now, we really should focus on figuring out what that Karin lookalike was. It was probably one of those mimicry man-eaters Paka mentioned.
If we're supposed to exterminate them to win, I've got a feeling there's gonna be more than one of them.
Can you describe it in exact detail for us?
It seriously looked identical to Karin. Although, it did have this uncanny smile that looked completely foreign on her face.
Hey, you're pissing me off.
Then it pulled me close and squeezed me tightly. It was so dramatic.
You're really pissing me off!
Not much to go on, which means it would be smart for us to investigate. Hey, Kai, I'd like to grab some things from my room. Would you be kind enough to accompany me as my bodyguard?
Sure, I'm always happy to help.
Also, Zak and Aki, I've got a different favor I need from the two of you.
It's not moving the slightest bit, and it shrunk a whole bunch since the last time I saw it.
Wonder what Roro Mori wants to do with it.
No idea, but I trust she has some sort of plan.
So you two know each other? I mean, from outside of here?
Well, this is the first time we've actually met in person. She's kind of mysterious, but it almost feels like we've met before. We got it! Anya!
He just woke up a few seconds ago.
Good morning. Or whatever.
Still half asleep, huh? You worried me when you collapsed like that.
Where are we?
The food storage room. Seriously, I thought you were dead.
So I straight up passed out. Shit, that's embarrassing.
Don't be embarrassed, I was just concerned.
Well, it's not that big of a deal, okay? In my family, it's actually not that unusual to suffer from a sleeping disorder. I can't naturally fall asleep, so I have to force it with medicine. It's either that or wait until I hit my limit and collapse. I started streaming to pass the time at night. Story's over. Stop staring!
Well, that explains the bags. Under your eyes, I mean.
Pretty much.
Is that why you always act like such an irritable jerk?
Yeah, pretty much. Must have forgotten your makeup. Huh? What the hell are you trying to...
Snack time, guys. Hope you like bread. Oh, wow. It's so delicious.
Yeah, it's great.
Oh, Himiko, she's getting so strong. I know I put it in here somewhere.
I'll stop you next time.
Ooh, I knew it was here.
What is that stuff?
The ace up my sleeve. There's a poison within.
Why do you have poison?
It's just a hobby of mine.
Is that a Katsuki? Yuzu, you dropped...
Something wrong. You really can't beat this stuff. Do me a favor and don't tell Aki. It's kind of embarrassing. Eradicate? Precisely. While we've been busy running around all over the place, the vines have managed to infest the tower. I considered setting them on fire, but we're inside, so... Instead, we'll wait for sunset and begin the eradication then. It'll be the quickest, easiest way to handle things. Divvy these up amongst you and inject them into the roots. Whoa, what is this stuff? Poison, of course. If you happen to stumble across a man-eater, give it a full syringe of this. It'll die from the inside out.
I've never seen anything like this. It's such a pretty color.
Yeah, I know, right? It's a raw, undiluted solution manufactured to ward off the most vicious jungle predators. The radiant color is just mesmerizing, don't you agree? You never let me down, Aki. I knew you'd appreciate my work.
I do it again.
Hang on, what happens if one of those breaks? Oh, then he'd die an awful death.
Stand up for yourself! Roro Mori, you want to tell us why you even have that?
Don't tell me you're that naive, Zak. It can be dangerous walking alone at night. The best way to keep perverts at bay is for a girl to carry some of her own personal poison.
Personal poison? I guess I am that naive. I mean, I go to an all-boys school. Are you kidding?
Why don't you ask Kimi here? The smartest thing a girl can do is arm herself. You can't be too prepared, right?
Absolutely. You've got to be able to defend yourself.
Poison is not a self-defense!
Ding dong ding. Good morning. This is your host, Paka, speaking. One full day has now passed since you began stage 4. I'm glad to see you all in good health and high spirits. Now then, I have some wonderful news. Only a single week has passed since your real-life Let's Play began, and oh my goodness. You've already exceeded 5 million views, which sets a brand new record. No one has ever racked up so many views that quickly before. I hate to get mushy, but as the supervisor of 13th Avenue, I am so proud of you.
So if this is 13th Avenue, are there other cities like this? Filled with other captives being forced to play games against their...
Mr. Oshigiri.
Did you honestly forget the purpose of this stage? Do either of you have an apology for me?
We just got lost, okay?
Really? Lost? Go on and run if that's how you'd like to play. I hate to break it to you, but I do love a good game of tag.
Then go play by yourself! Did you get him? I'm not sure, but I know I hit something. He's some kind of monster!
There are rules in place, and breaking them results in punishment.
Needless exploring is a verboten taboo.
Understand? Try to pinpoint the core of the ivy by following the vines. It's crucial we all work together in pairs. Avoid being on your own, even at night.
Got it.
I'll keep a handful of you here to help hold down the fort. My time will be spent devising a follow-up plan. Karirine will be assisting me. Himi is in charge of preparing dinner. And Maki Maki is on sleeping duty.
Don't you think he's got it a little easy?
It may look that way to you, but no. Anyway, Discerning between real and fake people might be tough, so I thought we should come up with a password. I've got an idea.
What's that look on your face?
I say we make it something about Karin. If you've got any suggestions, let's hear them.
How about Face Destroyer?
You're the only one that applies to, Aki.
Okay, then short-tempered.
Scaredy. Loud.
All excellent ideas. Any others?
Chicken.
Gorilla.
Chickarilla.
You're all gonna think twice about these suggestions when I'm busy killing you. Heads up, guys. You should all have a serving before you head out.
That's perfect! All right, guys. If you hear someone say Karin, you respond with pudding!
Right! Pudding!
Did she brainwash you?
The operation begins in 10 seconds. I wish you all the best of luck. Now go!
What'd you do to them?
They grow really quickly, but they somehow wither even faster.
We don't have time to waste. Let's move on.
Hey, Anya.
What?
I was just thinking, that medication you said you need to sleep? If you asked Paka about it, I bet he could get some for you.
Hell no! Ain't gonna happen! Why would I ask that creep who kidnapped us for a favor?
Fine, then let me ask him for you.
Mind your own damn business!
But
I don't want you asking a favor from him either!
Hey, Paka, you're watching this, right? Can we talk in private later?
As you wish, Mr. Iriday.
Come on, man. Don't do it.
Why not? It'd be a lot easier if I take them both out.
Knock it off. Akawa's done nothing wrong. If it were Kudo, on the other hand... I heard that! Doing okay, Iriday? Bastard! I'm gonna beat the hell out of you later! Anyway, why is it even active at night? Who knows? Maybe it somehow saved up enough energy during the day.
Makino! Karin! I say Karin, you say...
Don't even bother. That's pointless.
Huh?
Think about it. Aikawa was fast asleep when we picked the password. Why didn't you wake him up if you noticed?
Wait, do you think it's actually sleeping? Aw, I see that happen on the train sometimes. It's kind of sweet, huh?
It is not!
Can we just cut them both down already?
Calm down. Why is violence always your first option?
Because I'm impatient.
What the hell? They're both freaking imposters!
Being restricted to only the main facilities turned out to be a blessing in disguise. It could only grow in the hallway since all the doors were locked down. Did you have enough vials for them?
Yeah, and we've still got 5 left.
Well, I've got plenty of other plans for us to try. We'll just have to see what tomorrow brings.
Hey, wake up. Hello?
What is it? You okay?
I really gotta pee. Just come on. You have to. We're supposed to stay in pairs. You really, 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 really better not leave.
Don't worry, I'm right here. Great. Now I need to go. You really startled me. But Yuzu, you know this is the men's room, right? You okay? Huh?
Yep, right hand again. You clearly don't know this, but Aki is functionally ambidextrous. Although exclusively left-handed throughout kindergarten, he began to use his right hand before elementary school. Now he writes with his left, chopsticks left, handshakes right, catching balls right again, bats with either, turns faucets with left, and when he raises a defensive hand, it's his left. But you just protected your face with your right hand.
Oh,
Did I now?
And you turned off the faucet with it. Communication, self-defense, the ability to lie. You're a lot more advanced than the other man-eaters. Perhaps, could you be their leader, the big boss of Stage 4?
Yuzu, it's really me, Akatsuki Iride.
Hey, don't even try, since I've dedicated my entire life to the tireless observation of Aki, driven by love, resentment, and curiosity. If you want the truth, I couldn't care less if you turned out to be the real Aki. I've always dreamed of dissecting you, because that is how much I love you. You're outside, you're inside. Everything. I want to study every part of you. I want to be the missing component that completes you. I only want to understand you, so what are you anyway? Thanks to you, my research had a practical application. That smile wasn't fair, though. You almost made me hesitate.
Looks like they've all withered to dust.
Guess that means the poison did its job.
Yeah, forget that. I want to know what's up with those two. I know it's dumb, but I can't help but feel a little guilty, you know?
No, what are you saying?
It's fine. The only thing that matters is that you're okay.
Well, thank you for saying so.
Oh, I should have just kissed that dumb thing before I stabbed it.
Anya?
Huh?
Himiko! I finally found you.
Iride.
Here. I got a kid's lunch yesterday and I found this prize inside. Thought you might like it.
Wow, thanks a lot. Can I ask you something? There's a bruise on your face. What happened?
Oh, this is no big deal. I just tripped.
It didn't involve Kudo somehow? Did you guys fight?
Fight? I'm not sure. Maybe kinda. Seems like he wants to cut ties with me.
What the heck?
Anya? Hey, can I sit with you?
Nope.
But I'll eat all your peppers for you.
Now just leave them.
Don't even joke about that. You'd better not leave them, you hear me?
Whoa! What the hell are you doing? Don't tap me on the shoulder with a deadly weapon!
Those bell peppers were raised with love and care by farmers and shipped here for us to enjoy. In other words, those people were kind enough to entrust us with their precious little children. Think of the babies.
Peppers ain't babies, you damn freak!
Anya.
What happened between you two?
Well, see...
Doesn't matter. Have you seen Kai or Zak yet today?
Actually, I can't say that I have.
I see.
Just like I thought, no one's around. It's not like they're hiding either. What are you, some kind of ghost? I wish you would stop concealing your presence.
I didn't do it on purpose. But if you're reckless again, you'll cause trouble for the others. So what? Did you come here to lecture me? Hey. I knew I couldn't sense anyone. These are covered in dust, but they're brand new. An empty city made just for the game? Well, at least we know that there are probably people on the outside looking for us. Yeah, and? Do you miss your family that much? I'm here to take care of something, and I'm not leaving till it's done. I'm looking for my twin sister.
You know, the atmosphere here is really different than anywhere else we've been.
Himiko? Are you okay? Cause you seem freaked out.
No?
Don't worry, I can hold onto your hand every step of the way so you don't have to be nervous.
Sweaty.
No fair! I want in!
Yeah, me too.
Hey, quit blocking the walkway! It's a fire hazard!
Stage 5 is entitled Demon Extermination. Tonight, this village will hold the Kakurio Festival, a celebration for the repose of souls. Demons are likely to take advantage of the commotion and kidnap a pure maiden or two. In order to clear this challenge, you must put a stop to these abductions and bring any captured girls back to the village unharmed. This festival will only occur one time and failure is not an option. As such, I would encourage you all to proceed with great care.
It's just a rescue? What about the monsters?
Naturally, the only way you can achieve the best ending is by decimating the demon citadel in its entirety. However, the enemies on this stage are quite overpowered. Expecting such a task of you lot, well, that would make me something of a demon myself. Ah, yes. Now that we've arrived, I'll be taking my leave of you. You can hear the rest of the lore from the elder waiting inside this room. He knows more of the details than I do anyway. This stage will require at least 4 Let's Players. There's no upper limit this time, but since your assignment will incorporate stealth, I recommend sticking to a smaller group if at all possible. I wish you the best of luck.
Guess we might as well head over and hear what he has to say. Who's gonna go first?
Why don't I go inside?
Not so fast, genius! You need to be more careful, alright?
Weren't they having a fight before?
Everything's fine. In RPGs, an elder's house or a king's castle are pretty traditional places to start your quest. It's not like I'm gonna get a knife pulled on me right off the...
Would you mind dropping that weapon before someone gets hurt, miss?
Demon?
I'm the village elder, Kihachi, and this is my granddaughter, Kika. I'm sorry she jumped to the wrong conclusion.
Don't worry about it.
It's just that our village is on guard against a possible demon attack this evening. My Kika's a beautiful girl, so I never know when she might be abducted. And this senile old man would do anything to save her, even lay down my own life. You see, my friends, there's a saying in our village that visitors who come on the festival night will be greeted with deathly intent. In fact, it's become the law.
What the hell kind of law is that?
It's come to my attention that you kids plan to put an end to the demon's brutality against our people. I don't know if this will be of any assistance to you, but please accept the contents of this wicker basket.
Oh! Wow, now it's really starting to feel like we're playing an RPG.
What's inside? Treasure?
Don't get your hopes up. It's probably gonna be something stupid. Sacrificial robes? You're sending us out there to die, old man?
Grandpa! That's enough! Give me back my knife! do. If we locate the demon base, then we can rescue all the captured maidens in one fell swoop.
If they haven't been killed yet, that is.
They're alive!
You don't know that.
I do too! For your information, not every demon devours people on the spot.
Enough, Kika.
This is gonna be tough.
Maybe, but you better not even think about backing out of it.
Huh?
You already didn't help us with the nurturing game.
I think I'd prefer to sit this one out. Maybe I'll play the next one. Oh, you remember that?
Sure do.
I guess that means our players will be Kai and... how about Sock?
Why me?
You two have been best buddies lately, always sneaking around together.
I don't have a problem with it. Yeah, it doesn't matter to me either.
Good. Just two more then. Who wants to volunteer? I saw that coming.
But that means our whole team is made up of guys. The demons only go after girls, so how does that work? On the other hand, that is pretty convincing.
I cannot allow this. According to the ancient scrolls that have passed down for generations, what they want is a beautiful, innocent maiden with bouncy boobs and a firm, pricky butt.
No way in hell that's what your ancient scrolls say!
Leave Grandpa alone!
Good grief! A cold girl, go!
Screw that! I'm not gonna play this messed up game, let alone be bait for a terrifying monster!
Huh? Don't you think it's about time you participate in something?
Just stick some meat buns on your chest and do it yourself!
Are you kidding me?
Hey, make sure you wrap them first or you might burn yourself.
Well, it ain't happening, so I don't need your helpful pointers!
Wait, Kudo has a mean face. I don't think the demons will be attracted to it.
You wanna talk faces, mask boy? Let's take this outside!
Actually, Sock, I think you'd look adorable in a dress.
That's the one thing I won't do.
Come on.
I won't. And if you try to force me, I'll cut my tongue out right here and now.
Yikes.
I've never seen Oshigiri put his foot down like that.
If that's the case, Kai, then you're going to have to take one for the team this time.
No thanks. I don't think a man of my stature would pass as a woman anyway.
Just tell him you got stretched out because you were hanging off a pole like wet laundry.
I said no.
Man, you are such a selfish prick.
You're the last person I want to hear that from.
And why's that?
Hold on, can we please
You think
not
you're so
argue?
freaking cool with points
sort it out amongst yourselves, because I am
Demon
not
yourself,
gonna
my
do
God.
anything for
No
you.
way, you can't.
No,
You're a
you
what?
know,
Give me
Everybody
a
just
break.
calm down! Ready to get along now?
Yes.
Look, we're about to fight cheat-level monsters. Let's overcome our differences and work as a team.
Actually, I think I have the perfect plan.
So why Aikawa?
Oh, did you not get the memo? Looking into his eyes for 5 seconds makes anyone of any gender fall for him. We'll overpower these cheat-level demons with a cheat of our own.
Are you serious?
Care to try it?
Okay, I can't take this anymore.
Awesome! But scary!
What are they doing over there? Aki, you can't utter a single word no matter what happens. If you do, you'll blow your cover.
Right.
And if you're ever forced to say something, remember to do it like we practiced. Try it.
Hi, my name's Aki!
Dude, can't you tell when someone's screwing with you?
Listen, I've been meaning to say this for a while now. It looks like you two finally made up after your fight. I'm so glad.
We weren't fighting to start with.
Huh?
Nothing! There was no fight!
You see, Anya ran out of medicine recently, so he was having trouble sleeping. But he didn't want to ask Paka to give him some more, so I did.
I told you not to get involved! Mind your own damn business!
that's what it was.
Not much of a reason to hit someone, though.
Just shut up!
He was obviously worried about you.
I don't need to hear that from you, Madam Punch-a-Lot!
My poor feet. They've gone totally numb. Are you sure they're gonna come tonight?
Oh, they'll come. They're already here. You foolish humans have fallen headfirst into our trap. You've stepped into Kakurio, the village of demons. Which means your fate is sealed. Especially this man. You had a lot of nerve to disarm me earlier, but I'll make sure you regret ever standing up to the great Kika.
What's the matter? You see something?
Oh, I just noticed there's a bug crawling on your back.
A bug? Would you take a look? There's a 2-centimeter long caterpillar located on your right shoulder blade. It's on its way to your neck. I meant, would you please get rid of it? I don't like squishy bugs.
Oh, it's so cute. And small. And chubby.
He's afraid of bugs? Really?
Envoy, there's a Hercules beetle crawling on your back, just FYI.
Oh, hell no! Get it off!
And it's the biggest one in the world.
Would you two shut up and focus already?
These must be tonight's sacrifices. Change them.
What is that?
Huh? You two aren't bouncy or busty in the slightest. You're nothing but a couple of toothpicks.
Maybe not with my clothes on, but naked. Well, take a look.
Don't push your luck, you meathead!
Wait, we've still got the Maki stare. He's asleep. We're doomed.
Enough nonsense. Bring the maidens.
The fun's over for you, big guy!
Ah, so there you are. Now which one do you prefer, Kika?
I think this is the one I like best, Grandpa. She's the softest of the whole bunch.
Wait, Grandpa? That's him! It's the bearded guy!
Very well. It's decided then.
Hold on. Can we take more than one? That tiny girl over there looks pretty good.
But you know your old grandpa likes him a little more on the curvy side. We should take her.
No way. She's too scary.
Ah, well, if you want another maiden, then you'll just have to leave one behind. I'm sorry, my dear, but the dungeons are packed to the brim as it is, you know.
Fine.
Is it okay if I come with you?
No, dummy. He just said I couldn't take anymore. I don't need you.
Aw, don't say that. We'll think of it as a trial. If you don't need me, then get rid of me.
Akatsuki! What are you thinking?
It's Karin. I don't want her to be by herself. Well, Elder? Ready to go?
Let us proceed.
Damn it all!
Calm down, Envoy.
How the hell am I supposed to do that? He doesn't get it at all! Just go away.
Anya, I suck at PE. Look, if you collapse again, I might not have enough strength to carry you to safety. You see, I want everyone to finish this thing, and I'd hate it if you weren't there. I'm leaving your medicine if you want it. I'll be outside, okay? On second thought, it's raining really hard out here, so can I wait inside with you?
I've had it! You really are a... Come on. When you say everyone, that includes you too.
It's okay. Our players may have changed, but it's still going according to plan.
Oh yeah? Which part of it? We don't even know where their base is!
We do. You know that card that Aki wears around his neck? I put a transmitter on it. Now we just follow them there. They won't get away. No chance.
Get out of my sight! Do not set foot within the Onigasaki estate ever again! If those are your wishes, damn geezer.
I'm afraid that Master doesn't seem to have much time left.
I suppose that would explain why he's been so frantic to train young Master Kai.
Like I care. I'm not that geezer's prize show dog. I refuse to become some ornament for the
Looks like the target's finally stopped moving.
About time. Let's hurry up and finish this. Kudo will smack us if we take too long.
I'm going with them! Let go! Get your hands off me, damn it!
Stay with us! And that's all it takes to use the transmitter. Please bring them back safely. We're counting on you.
We can't fail. Roro will probably drug us if we do.
We made the right move leaving Kudo behind. He lets his emotions control him. You should be careful of that as well.
Yeah.
In stealth games, the most important objective is to complete the mission and return safely. They're not about dispatching enemies. As soon as we free the captives, we go straight back to the village. Don't even think about the demons. That's what Pekka said was our goal. The bad guys don't matter.
You want me to run from the enemy, huh? Well, that should properly shame my family.
Living is the top priority. If your family name gets in the way, abandon it.
Good lord, you're extreme.
I'm here for a reason, and I'm not gonna let my search end.
I'm gonna guess you mean the thing with your twin sister? By the way, what drove you to talk to me about that stuff?
All the others are playing the game like mindless sheep, but not you. You're the only one looking for the quickest escape. Basically, you're the most determined about getting home, and that's what I need.
Ooh. This room's pretty dang swanky compared to all the others. Do you think this could be Kika's room?
What's with you? How can you stay calm no matter what happens? It's freaking bizarre.
To you, sure, but it's normal for me. Karin, look! Is that a dollhouse outside the window? Except it's so big, it might as well be a real house.
You're so carefree, especially considering we might end up being murdered. They'll eat us. It could happen. We could be their main ingredients. Akatsuki cuts mashed up into terrine. Slowly simmered Akatsuki stew with tasteful garnish. Baked and roasted Akatsuki served as the main dish. And for dessert, a bowl of Akatsuki marinade topped with loads of whipped cream. No! Anything but dessert!
Good to see Karin hasn't lost her cool. Check it out! Looks like this bar is a little bent.
Yeah, you're right. Although, it's still too tight to fit through.
Maybe. I'll give it a shot.
Isn't that idyllic?
Oh, crap!
Was that... Iride, that you?
You guys made it! You found us! I had to climb through the attic to get out of that place.
Well, I'm glad you're safe. What about her?
Oh yeah, she's still back there! If we're not quick enough, something might happen to her! Hurry, come on! This way! Right through here!
The hell are we looking at?
Long story short, it's the dreaded Onibania family.
Sorry, come again?
The Onibania family. It's crazy, but all the girls she abducts, she treats them like life-size dolls to play house with. She stripped Karin down at the blink of an eye, and transformed her into her new maid, Veronica.
And you just sat there and watched all this happen?
Yes, reluctantly.
Meaning you saw her without any clothes on?
Yes, reluctantly. Really? Couldn't you have closed your eyes?
Well, alright, Veronica. Why don't you pour me some tea? You know what I'm in the mood for? I could go for some nice Earl Grey. Are you listening to me, Veronica? Do you want me to fire you? Do it! I wish you would fire me! Hey, whoa! I'm guessing you're a newbie? You really don't want to defy her. As long as you do what she says, they won't have any reason to hurt you. Just because of some stupid tea? Worse, they'll dispose of you. Yeah, you'd better play along and do what I want, or I'll have my grandpa smush you into goo.
The enemies on this stage are quite overpowered.
I only need to call for him, and my grandpa will come wherever I am. Unlike your supposed friends who ditched you and ran away on their own. So go and make me a delicious 4-course meal, Veronica.
It's awful, right?
So very awful. At least her life doesn't seem to be in immediate danger. Iride, were they holding you in the dungeon with the other captives? Can you show us how to get down there?
Well, the first place they had us locked up is located over there. The turtle shell bondage-tied Momotaro Tower.
That's freaking creepy.
I haven't had the chance to search any of the pheasant, dog, or monkey bondage towers. Could be any of them.
So this whole place is basically a fortress of perversion. Who even designed this place?
It's you!
Shall we split up? If you find the dungeon, confirm they're all safe, and then come straight back here. We'll rescue her first, and then we'll release everyone else. Meet back here in 30.
Got it!
Iride, your foot.
What the? When did that happen? Whatever, I'm still totally fine!
Here, wrap up both your feet.
Oh, cool, thanks! All right! I'm up for real now!
Yeah, just be careful. I almost let his stupid face get the best of me. That was close. Pheasant Tower was a bust. So he left. That's not good. A bracelet.
You know where they keep the key to get in here?
Yeah, the demon girl with the 4 long braids always holds on to it.
Right, that's gotta be Kika. You know, I wonder if she left it in that first room.
I don't want your food.
But there aren't any peppers in it. It's just got some fish flakes.
That's not the problem.
Huh?
You know what?
What's that?
I noticed it a while back now. You kind of remind me of him. Dimwitsky.
Do you mean that?
Yeah, I don't know. It's like your aura or something. Forget I said that. Where's Yuzu?
Oh, she went back to Genome Tower. She wanted to watch their progress with the camera.
Iride, your foot.
What the? When did that happen? Found it! The key to the dollhouse dungeon! I don't know what else this could be. All I gotta do now is stay out of sight.
jurisdiction. Now hand over Mr. Iriday.
Do you really think I'll give him to you? You remember the lad's own words on the matter? To dispose of him if necessary.
You need to understand that I consider him someone indispensable to my needs. You sure you want to play this out, Lord Kihachi? Humans are such extremely fragile and delicate creatures, you can break them without even trying to. If you risk that by treating him any more harshly, I will employ a full reset. I am the supervisor of this realm. The balance of 13th Avenue is entirely under my control. I'm happy to look the other way if you wish to behave like you're the king of the mountain. However, don't forget for a single second that you're nothing more than a character in a game. And this act you're currently so bent on committing, if you follow through, it would be equivalent to breaking the game system itself. A rather troubling notion, and I'm afraid that it just won't do. I do hope you're capable of making a wise decision, Lord Kihachi. Don't you wish to spend as much time with your granddaughter as you possibly can?
You're a buffoon. Hurry up and get lost.
Thank you, Paka. Sincerely.
Oh, I didn't realize you were awake. Mr. Onigasaki will be arriving here shortly. I genuinely wish you the very best of luck.
Hey, Paka. Do you think the two of us could be friends? I mean, have you always been entirely on your own here? Doesn't it get lonely for you? You know, my specialty. Well, I'm really good at escape games. So can't we escape this place together?
I cannot leave.
But why?
I can't leave because a promise was made.
But why?
Hey, have any luck?
My sister. She was here. They kept her here. 2 years ago, a beta version of The Ones Within made the rounds on the net. My little sister really took to it, but she disappeared right before she beat it. Into thin air. I spent the next 2 years following every single potential lead, but I couldn't find her. The police were ready to give up the search, and even my parents agreed with them. Which led me to make one last desperate gamble. I intentionally got myself abducted in the hopes of finding my sister. And this, it's my sister's. Her name's engraved on it.
She was here?
I can't be sure, but that's her. It's her name. What if Sakura's still here? In the dungeons?
Try to stay calm. Where'd you even find that?
In the Pheasant Tower. It was lying in the corner of the hall.
Where's Iriday? It's been over 30 minutes now. Oshigiri. You stay put. Just try to clear your head for a minute. I'll take a look around. Why is the signal coming from the Momotaro Tower? Is that where he went? Iriday!
I'm really sorry. I kind of had a run-in with Elder Kihachi.
Come on. We better keep moving.
I know where it is. I found the dungeon. It's in the dog tower, in the very back, at the bottom of the stairs. And I've got the key.
What's wrong?
It's my right arm. I can't move it.
I can't leave because a promise was made.
Well, now that's strange. What could Aki be crying about?
Hey, sorry for the wait.
You came to save me!
I'll get this open.
Please.
Don't put any strain on it. It looks broken. Let's get to the other side of the Pheasant Tower. We should be able to see the smoke signal from the village from there.
Smoke signal?
Yeah, to guide us back. Roro's keeping it lit for us. Everyone get out? Let's go.
Sorry, but
that.
Well, remember!
Who knows? I probably did. But she isn't here now, is she? I'm sure I got bored and tossed her out.
What the hell? Oshigiri, listen. You need to go catch up with the others. But people who let their emotions control them only get in the way. All right.
Has he got some kind of death wish? That was hilarious! Did little Mr. Vengeance think his fury made him invincible?
Yeah, well, he's serious to a fault. So I'd appreciate it if you stopped teasing him.
Oh, so you knew I was lying about that stuff. I mean, I was just giving him grief because he was acting like such a dummy. And with as many dolls as I've had, I can't remember all their faces.
You don't say. Sounds to me like you're just begging to be punished.
You're really irritating. I didn't like you from the moment I saw you. A garbage doll like you deserves to be crushed. Grandpa! Can you hear me? I got one I don't want! Hurry down! He needs you to stop him! Where is he? Why isn't he coming down to help me? Grandpa! Grandpa!
I'm sorry, my dear Kika. The only thing I want is to be with you.
You really ought to stop relying on him, you know? If you don't learn how to curb your selfishness, he'll grow disgusted with you.
That never happened! My grandpa loves me more than anything! Are you stupid or something? There's no grandpa in the world who resents their grandkids!
That's where you're wrong. Not all families get along with each other. You choose your own path, you get cast out. It's only natural. Tell me the truth. Do you really not remember her face?
Now I get it. Your family hates you. You're just jealous, I bet, of how much me and my grandpa love each other. You poor thing. Oh, you poor little broken doll.
Man, you really don't trust me, do you? Onigasaki. Let's go home.
The next game will be exceedingly simple. The challenge will take place here, in the remote ruins of 13th Avenue's dry desert. You are to venture into the deepest depths of this structure and obtain chromosome 05 from the guard waiting inside. That is all.
Seriously?
However, only 2 Let's Players may participate this time. 1 male and 1 female. Now, get ready for a heart-throbbing couple-making adventure!
Dang, don't cry about it! And why are you only afraid of me, huh?
Quit teasing poor Himiko, you big jerk!
Teasing her? I should be the one crying here!
I am a reasonable man, Mr. Kudo, and as such I wouldn't dream of flying into a fit of jealousy and killing you over this. But tomorrow you will get an extra helping of peppers!
Don't you dare!
Guys, if you want me to, I could...
Forget it. You've still got a broken bone, remember? You need to take it easy.
Oh, it's fine. I'm ambidextrous,
Nope,
so...
take it easy.
I had perfect attendance.
Take it easy.
It'll be okay, Himiko. Anya can be a little hot-headed sometimes, but he's actually pretty kind. This one time, he spent like an hour helping a beetle find its way outside. I was watching him.
Did you really waste a whole hour watching that crap? We already drew for it, so let's just move on. Shut up! We all know that if you were in my shoes, you'd be squealing and crying like a baby! Trust me, I do not squeal, and I don't cry. Yeah? You want me to make you cry right now?
Gentlemen, please hold your excitement until I've explained. This next stage may appear easy, but there's one rule you absolutely can't break.
What's that?
Under no circumstances will you be permitted to tell a lie.
Is it me, or is the hallway getting narrower?
Just hurry. Stop falling behind.
He clicked his tongue at me! What do I do? I don't want to make him mad!
Whoa. I know I said not to fall behind, but now she's walking way too close. Come on, me, say something. Hey, you gonna talk or what?
Kudo, have you been sleeping properly? Are you taking your medicine?
Huh? What the?
When we passed by the light, I noticed the bags under your eyes are darker than usual.
I'm fine.
I'm sorry, but I can't tell if you're being honest with me.
I sleep like a log, now drop it already!
Huh? What was that? Sounds bad.
Yeah, stand back. Let's see.
Is it really okay for us to lounge around like this? Well, what else can we do? It's so dark down there, even the cameras didn't want to follow them inside.
Indeed, even I'm worried about Miss Inaba's well-being. All alone with a young man in a place like that? That bird had better not get any saucy ideas.
Hold on, why are you here kicking back with us? Get out of here! And bring me another pudding!
Aren't you burning up in that suit, Pekka? I hope you aren't getting dehydrated.
It's quite all right. In the past, I suffered burns to my entire body, so unfortunately I can no longer expose my skin.
Oh, I didn't know.
Need a drink?
Thanks.
I'm sorry about the other day.
What for?
Back at the demon hideout. I lost my cool because of my sister. I couldn't stay calm.
I'm not sure what you mean. So, are you any closer to finding her?
No. I asked Pekka about it later on, but he insisted he didn't know anything.
That sounds about right. Oshigiri, what do you think about Iri Day?
I don't know. I guess he's what a little brother would be like.
No, not like that.
Huh?
I'm saying that I'm suspicious of him.
Whoa! What the hell are these?
I get it. Maybe one of us told a lie. And now we're getting our punishment for not following the rules. Wait! That must mean that you haven't been getting enough sleep after all!
Is that what you're worried about right now? Okay, do we go back, or do we try to break through?
We should break through. We can wait for an opening and slip right past.
Smart. You're tiny enough that you can squeeze through them.
Yeah, here goes.
Let's just run for it! That's it! You're dead! Hey! Moron!
tried following me.
Cheapskate, go ahead and leave already then! I hope your dad gets sick with hypothermia, you big dumb stupid head!
He's your dad, too. Thanks, Ken. Now I have to console him. Yeah, sorry, Shinya. I'll bring some ice cream when I come back. What flavor you want? Anything's fine. You want chocolate, little man?
No, mint chocolate.
Sure.
Stay back! You are way too close! And quit making that face!
I didn't mean to. I just thought you might be hurt or something.
Huh? Did I say anything?
Huh? Oh, no, I'm pretty sure you didn't.
Is that the truth?
I think so.
Look in my eyes!
Fine, all you said was mint chocolate. I promise.
So I did talk! Forget it!
Yuzu, would you please cut that out? You're so jumpy. Just relax, you're with me.
Why don't you drop the act already? It's obviously him you like. There's no reason to use me to hide it.
Aw, what's wrong? Are you jealous?
Of course I'm not. All I'm saying is that you don't have to act like such a clown all the time.
A clown? Thank you. I'm taking that as a compliment. You'll all be like this soon. Since you've already been chosen. That said, do you think you could give me some saliva?
Hate to barge in.
You need to learn some manners, Kai. Something happened?
Not really. It's just that Kudo and Inaba still aren't finished yet. Iride's at the ruins looking all depressed like.
You're kidding. I bet he's holding his knees like a little wet puppy.
Maybe you should go over there and comfort him.
Leave it to me. Thanks for the heads up.
Bad timing?
No, not at all. What's her deal? Yuzu can be so weird when it involves him.
Iride?
Yeah, they said they've never met before, but... I swear, it's like they've known each other for ages. Look, there's a ceiling there now.
If it means they can't get to us anymore, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, but I'm not seeing another way out of here.
Huh?
It seems like we're supposed to put our hands in there?
But how can we be sure it's not a trap? I ain't putting my hand in that thing's mouth. And why did it have to be an alpaca? Why not a damn panda?
Cole, stop kicking me or you'll regret it.
Huh? Hey, where?
Right here.
Coward! Come out and fight me!
Ouch! Goodness me! That's smart, you know! Welcome, you simpletons. It is time for your judgment. Are you ready to be judged? Lies beget punishment, truth begets reward. So ye who are lost within me, your honesty shall be explored. In doing so... I told you that's painful!
Deal with it! You sure do talk a big game for being a frickin' wall. Tell us where the exit is. And cough up the chromosome while you're at it. I ain't got all day, you know.
This feels like a shakedown.
I see.
Huh?
The ceiling!
Hey, quit it!
Farewell, you eyebrowless dolt. I do hope you enjoy being crushed flat.
You leave my eyebrows out of this, damn it! I don't care if you're a wall. I swear I'll kill you!
You must answer 3 simple questions.
Huh?
Then you will be rewarded.
Question 1. Memories. Tell me about your first love. Go on. Let the truth lay bare.
Stop, Kudo! Don't make him mad!
Yeah, well, this guy's making me mad! That face and that slug attitude are way too familiar!
There's no reason to be rude.
Stop breaking the roof! Fine, I don't have one!
Hey, we're not supposed to lie, remember?
What you're saying is true.
Huh?
What? You got a problem with that?
No. No one?
And now for you, minuscule one.
Me? Let me think.
Go on, don't be shy. Tell me the truth.
Okay, he lives across the street. His name was Tataka from my school's real class.
Oh, is that your way of saying that there were fireworks between you two?
No, it was just normal.
I really have to stay on this girl's good side.
Question 2. Personal.
Ugh, gross!
Well, that's insulting. This is a personification figure called Kappa Kappa Slime. It becomes that which supports you.
If it isn't Mr. Oshigiri, how can I help you? If it's about what we discussed the other day, I'm afraid I still don't know a thing about your dear sister.
Not that. What did you do to Roromori and the others?
Why, I merely treated them to some desserts.
Don't play dumb. You were...
Oh, I forgot to mention something. The cleaning of the White Room is finally complete. So perhaps one of you can experience it soon.
What is that, a threat?
No, you can think of it as a warning. The White Room isn't only for players who are disqualified. It's also a depository for anyone who severely disturbs the harmony of the game. But you shouldn't be too worried. The top contender for the White Room is currently Mr. Onigasaki.
That's it. Aikawa. They're calling you. Huh? Hey, stop!
Well, that was certainly unexpected.
Aikawa, tell me what's going on. Who was calling for me? I lied.
That's weird. This thing looks a lot like Iriday.
Why is it him?
Ah, so you both see the same person then?
Huh?
Question 2, personal. The two of you are being confronted by the entity who is closest to your heart at this moment in time.
Wait a second!
You are to list 5 of their admirable traits.
Hello, it's nice to meet you.
Why would you pick it up?
Let's see. Iriday is kind, interesting, attentive, sincere, and being around him is just like having a lovable big brother.
Oh my, all that in 5 seconds.
I've got more, too.
What about you?
Yeah, everything she just said. Would you please stop the ceiling thing?
You only have to name 5 things, Kudo. I know you can do it.
Of course I can. Here goes. Fine. I mean, I think he's kind of interesting, I guess. What's wrong with that?
I dislike wishy-washy people. I prefer decisiveness.
Let me think, blockhead! Don't cheer me up, it's distracting! Ah, shit. 4 more.
やみそうにない街で立ち尽くす君は何も言わずにぽつりと傘を差し出す濡れてもいいと思ってた余計なことするなんてでも った夜同じ時代同じ空の下生きてること隠れそうな時も一人きりじゃないこと共に歩いていたこと
Well, he wakes me up every day. He always eats all of my bell peppers. When I can't sleep, he hangs out and plays games with me. And, he doesn't treat me differently because I'm sick.
Very well. That was pleasantly decisive. One final question.
It's beautiful. I hope I can collect the rest of them soon.
Aki.
Hey, Yuzu! So, I was talking with Paka. He said that if nothing went wrong, they'd be back in about an hour.
Yeah,
Do you think if I went in there too, he would be angry at me?
probably. I sure would be. Today's mission, it isn't for you. Sheesh, they're both holding their knees.
So much for Roro cheering him up.
Hey, everybody's here!
Don't worry. Even if something were to happen, Paka would make sure they didn't die. Besides, Kudo's hard to kill, like a cockroach. Hey! Who are you calling a cockroach? I'll teach you to talk smack, punk ass!
We made it, guys!
Himiko's back! And Anya! Anya!
Final question. Confessional. Speak your sin aloud.
Well, you see, I killed my big brother. No way! I refuse to do it! I can't abandon this precious baby! I promise I can take care of him myself!
No way in hell! Say what you want, but I know the rest of us are gonna end up being responsible for him too! That creepy little blob won't stop hiding in my bike helmet! I wake up to that thing every morning! It's enough to traumatize you!
Don't worry, I've been training him! See, he can already hold out his hand! Come here, Pianitsky! Show him your trick!
That's it! Now I'm angry! I'll teach that slug a lesson!
Wow, what an exciting morning.
Definitely.
Kudo doesn't want to let me keep him. It's not fair.
Say something to her, would ya?
To who?
You know, the tiny one. I can't get her to listen to a word I say.
I'm happy you two have been getting along.
Like hell we have! Things are worse now!
You see, I killed my big brother.
What do you mean, you killed him?
I apparently had a sibling. I was just a baby, so I don't even remember his face or his voice.
Then how could you have?
They said he was put up for adoption because of me. My parents told me that it had to be done for my protection. A few years later, I checked the family registry and found out my brother went missing after being adopted. Whenever a person's been missing for 7 years, the government sends out a death certificate for them. Which means my brother is officially dead. Why did they only protect me? It's my fault. I killed my brother.
Frickin' ridiculous. That stupid bean sprout.
Huh? Do you not like natto?
For your 7th challenge, you will be playing hide and seek.
That's kid stuff. Kind of odd at this point in the game.
Oh dear, it sounds like you have no idea what you're in for.
All right, then tell us.
Well, it's basically hide and seek, but it's not the innocent childhood game you remember. Meet the curse-stealing sisters. Right to left, Misery, Isabella, and Carrie. Your objective is to keep from being detected. You may only hide here on the 6th floor. However, the hallway and any of your personal quarters are fair game. Now, as you can see, these 3 young ladies are quite well-mannered, so they will generally wander the area quietly and keep to themselves. But when I produce a sound above a certain frequency, they've been known to become awfully rambunctious. No need to be alarmed. They'll only give you a silly little curse. The first time, they'll take away your sight. Get caught a second time, and your eyeballs will be ripped clean out of their sockets. I'm sure you won't die, though. As of this moment, floor 6 is sealed off, and naturally the locks on all 8 of your bedroom doors are no longer functional. After the game begins, it will be up to you to choose a room for your hiding place and successfully evade the 3 weird sisters and their curse for an entire 60 minutes. Every quarter hour, I'll ring the bell, which will cue the girls to begin their search of whatever room is in closest proximity at that moment.
It's almost like we're playing Russian roulette with a 3 in 8 chance of losing. And we have to survive 4 rounds in total.
Yes, you're exactly right. Additionally, in order to be victorious in this challenge, there mustn't be a single one of you marked by the curse when the clock runs out. That is to say, all players must be perfectly healthy. Now then, I hope you're ready to begin this game of cat and mouse.
This is a problem. What should I do? My panties are drying in my room. What a humiliating predicament.
How can you even worry about that right now? In 7 minutes, a trio of psychos is gonna come in and murder us all!
You sure that's what they were called? Look, if you're really that terrified, you should hide better. The first part is a game of luck anyway, so...
Look, what do you mean?
Well, as soon as one of them walks into the room, we'll be 1 level of cursed. What makes this difficult is that we can't get cursed a second time, no matter what happens. And in order to achieve such a thing...
I know what you're thinking. It's a tall order for all 8 of you to make it through this trial unscathed. So, allow me to explain the rescue rule.
If you find a player who's managed to avoid being cursed, touching them will remove your curse. But will I be able to touch those 3 girls? Of course. If it comes down to it, I can. Still, though...
Practicing your grope?
No! I'm mentally preparing myself for this game!
Yeah, that's totally normal. Any reason you're in my room?
Why not? We're allowed to hide in any room we want, aren't we?
Yeah, but statistically speaking, our chances will be better if we all separate.
The top contender for the White Room is currently Mr. Onigasaki.
Onigasaki. Try not to be alone if you can help it.
Why not?
Just because.
Scared to be by yourself, huh?
It's not about me. What a pain.
So we're supposed to meet in your room for the last 15 minutes, right?
Yep. If we have a designated place that's safe, then we can fix everyone's curses at once.
The bell should ring every 15 minutes. We can pass 2, but round 3 is key. We'll be fine as long as at least one of us is curse-free going into the final bit. When the bell rings for the 4th time, that's the biggest gamble. 'Cause we'll all be together.
So it's a 3 in 8 chance 3 times. Can we do it?
I don't know. I'm just glad you took your medicine. It'd be bad if you passed out during this one.
True.
Wow, this takes me back. I haven't played hide and seek in like 2 months.
What are you, 6 years old?
Just 30 more seconds.
How unfortunate. Talk about a rocky start.
It's Zara Yoshiki.
That means all the girls have been cursed. Things are looking bleak now. Oh no!
Peekaboo, I found you.
That won't help you at all.
It's so dark. Karin? Yuzu? Are you guys in here? I can't see a thing.
Don't worry, I'm right next to you.
Huh? Yuzu, thank goodness.
It appears you and I were cursed right off the bat.
Huh?
Plunged into an endless darkness. I guess this is the fate of those who are discovered.
You know, it might be my imagination, but my head kind of feels heavier than normal.
What a coincidence. Mine too. It must be a side effect of the curse.
Side effect?
Okay, we should find Karirine.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
She's been so quiet, it worries me. Come on. Oh my god, what is this softness? Karirine, is that you? Damn it, what happened to you? Answer me! Oh, you're so irresistibly squishy. Karirine!
Oh man, I wish you could see how goofy you look right now. I'm too mad.
Shut your mouth. Talk about a relief. I was hoping you'd be able to help us out. Take the curse off.
That's just up the camera. Let's see. All I do is touch it, right?
Oh, hey, I'm as good as new. That rescue rule's a lifesaver.
Anya, did you see that? He talked to us.
Dude, how do you even breathe with all that crap on your face? Woo, I'm about to die laughing.
Oh, you'll die, but you won't be laughing.
Onigasaki!
I'm concerned. That 3 in 8 chance is worse than we thought. If we don't keep everyone's curses lifted, then we'll be wiped out in no time.
So it is better if we split up. You two should go find somewhere to hide.
Wait a second.
Somebody's overprotective. I'm fine. All clear. Roro sure is disorganized. Judging by the angles, these photos were taken by the cameras. This is a picture of Roro and Iride. But why? Oops.
Shit, it won't come off! I knew we shouldn't have switched rooms!
I know, right? Now we need to find somebody who can lift them.
Bet that hurt. Anyway, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure I heard that a cold chick screamed the first time, so that must mean all the girls are out.
If Onigasaki found a way to get Oshigiri to go lift the curse, it should be alright. I wonder, though.
I ain't going.
Huh?
Whatever happens, I can't let Mask Boy see me like this.
That's kinda what you get for making fun of him before, though. Guess that means I'll have to be the one to go call for help, then.
Hmm? Now what's up?
Anya, she's here.
Huh?
She's right in front of the door.
Let me in, please. I really want to see you.
We're in trouble. If she figures out where we are this time, she's gonna gouge out our eyeballs. We're screwed.
Come play with me. Hurry. I've been waiting so long. Come out. Come out.
I think she's leaving now. Don't you move a muscle. She's coming. Shit.
Akatsuki,
Yeah,
you couldn't have held that in?
I'm sorry.
Everyone all right? We ran into some trouble, so if you could uncurse us, that'd be great.
Wish I could, but they discovered me and Anya too.
Same here. I apologize for letting you guys down.
Me too. They caught you again? Excuse me? How many times are you gonna let him curse you? You're one to talk, idiot. What, me? They found us once. We dodged them in 2 rounds. Once, twice, there's no difference. Are you kidding me? You're crazy. No way, you're crazy.
Wait! So is there nobody left who can lift the curse then?
There's no way they got all of us. Hang on. What about Aikawa?
Right, of course! I can't believe we almost forgot Sweet Maki Maki!
Okay, who touched me?
Hey, let go of my hair! Whoever's hand it was, you are freaking dead! Ouch! That's my...
Was that you?
Stop! Calm down! That's it! You're gonna get... Anyway, let's go!
Please stop fighting before somebody gets hurt, okay? Oh my gosh! Who's that? Leave me alone!
Himiko,
Aikawa!
are you okay?
Gosh, I hope that piece of hair doesn't stop sticking up now. At least it didn't get pulled out, though. Oh, thanks. But can you tell me who you are? Hey there, Makino! So you didn't get cursed!
Maki Maki's here?
Where did you end up hiding?
In my room. Sleeping. But I got stuck.
What does that mean?
You're our hero, Maki Maki! Hurry up! Give me a big hug so I can see ya!
Don't scare the poor guy off.
Glad you're safe, Aikawa. Yeah, it sure took you long enough, Makino. Thank you! The feeling's mutual, pal!
This next round is the last one, right?
No matter what we do, the whole thing's based on luck.
Feels like it's the riskiest game we've played so far.
I'm sure we'll be okay. Don't worry. They won't find us here.
Huh? How do you know that?
I just kind of know.
Huh?
The final round of hide and seek begins in 1 minute. 30 seconds to go. 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ding dong ding. You've reached the end of the game with 0 cursed players, which means stage 7 is cleared. Please send a representative to the first floor so that you may receive chromosome 06. Both their view count and their progress through challenges are commendable. What's most impressive is that so far no player on the team has been left behind. In which case, I believe it's about time. Good evening, Let's Players. Allow me to applaud you on your success against the Curse-Stealing Sisters. You have no further engagement scheduled for the day, so please relax and enjoy a bit of recreational time. As you're all aware by now, there's a luxurious outdoor bath located on the 30th floor. It will remain operational for the rest of the night, so I encourage you to take full advantage of it.
I knew it. There are files for everyone except Roro and Iriday. These are so thorough. They really did their research on us.
Hey, Yanya? What do you think about checking out that outdoor bath?
Shower's fine.
I kinda wanted to go take a dip in it. See? Look! My hands are still super sweaty!
What's your problem?
Come on! I want to see
Yeah,
the bath!
I know! I heard you the first time!
Trust me on this, Anya. You're gonna be so glad you went. It's perfect for back pain, stiff shoulders, fatigue, or whatever else ails you.
I don't have that stuff.
No way! How is that possible? The last challenge was really stressful. Cramped in small spaces, afraid for our lives.
What? But all we did was sit around and wait.
Yeah, still. I just know my muscles are gonna be really achy tomorrow. And the next day, too.
You should work out more.
Would you say that to everyone, or are you just singling me out because I'm bad at PE?
Huh? Bath?
It's a great way to bond with people. Just letting it all hang out.
Hard pass.
Huh? You don't want to? But why not? It'll be fun!
Because I said so. Forget about this guy. He has a secret he doesn't want people to know.
Really? What's the secret?
It's that his super sideways.
Hey, I can't hear you. And you're wrong, by the way.
You wanna go? Out to the bath? I don't mind tagging along.
You know.
Not sure about Yuzu, though.
You make it pretty obvious.
Hey, Kaikoku!
Strange. I've never seen him look this serious before.
Understood. So this is your theory, then?
Yes.
Well, I must say it's a bit questionable. I would argue pink.
I can't really get behind that idea.
Aki's light blue for sure. Himi is yellow. Then I'd say purple for Maki Maki and red for Envoy.
That seems reasonable.
Zak is the tricky one, though.
His demeanor makes me think white.
I see.
What's this about? Are they picking colors for us? Like we're rangers? It sounds like life or death.
As for you, black. That right?
Yes, that's correct. Now for you. Wait, is that rude of me to ask?
I don't mind at all. The answer is black.
Double black?
That's stupid. It's bad balance. Well, those two would be the bad guys.
Hey! What are you two talking about? Just the colors of our underwear.
strollers.
That's not the point here! Tell them, Aikawa! You'd never have something as gaudy as purple underwear, would you?
I do. Sorry. Light blue, huh? Maybe I should try some.
I'm sure if you took it up with Mr. Alpaca, he would come up with a way for you to get your hands on a pair. And if that doesn't work, then I'll figure out how to order them for you. Karimine, too. Would you like an adorable pair of pink underwear? Sorry.
Huh? So we're not going together?
Us girls need to change and grab our makeup and stuff, so we'll catch up with you later on, okay?
Sure, yeah.
We'll see you around, boys.
Guess we'll go ahead.
Well. What a pleasant surprise. The gang's all here.
What the hell are you doing here? Ditch the suit and tie, would ya?
Why, Mr. Kudo, I didn't realize you desired to see me naked. This is so sudden.
But that's not what I meant, and you know it! Just get out! No way in hell I'm gonna use the same bathwater as his nasty ass!
It is a little gross, isn't it? Then think of it as a hearty alpaca broth.
That's not better! Shut up and drown in your own filth! Ugh, I feel like I might vomit!
Is it alright if I sit next to you?
Of course, by all means. An Iride paca broth would be even more delectable.
Yeah!
I said knock it off!
Don't mind if I do.
How come nothing ever gets to that guy?
This feels so good.
You sure you're okay in there? Do you feel like you're getting any diseases yet?
Wow, it's so warm and refreshing.
You know, you really are astonishingly rude sometimes, Mr. Kudo.
What?
But since you're always so polite, Mr. Iride, I would like to share a piece of privileged information with you.
Really? Oh boy. What is it?
It's sensitive, so please lean in as close as you can.
It's probably a valuable secret about the city we're trapped in.
No. I bet it's a helpful hint on how to get past the next stage.
Better yet, tell us what your weakness is, you big fuzzy sicko.
At this very moment, we're right next to the girls' bath.
That's enough out of you, pervert!
I'm starting to feel a bit unwanted. Don't they appreciate the alluring mystique of the women's bath? Huh?
Seriously. So what if they're next door to us? Nobody wants to go over there, right?
Actually, yeah, I'd be on board with that.
So would I.
For real?
I mean, it's not that surprising that some of us would be interested.
It's for research. How can I resist the unknown?
Research. Who knew you guys were such animals?
You have a romantic side, too. You were reading that girl's manga. Je t'aime, Apple.
What? That was only because you don't have anything else to read in your room. Besides, it's more of a comedy than anything.
Now this I have to hear.
It's the story of a young girl named Apple from Aomori. She's chasing after Durian, the love interest. She almost gets turned into a tart, but she's saved by a famous designer. Then she becomes a Parisian fashion model.
Okay then.
Hey! Quit laughing and take your freaking mask off, jerk! Not happening. Gross! Don't you know you're not supposed to wear your clothes into the bath? It just ain't sanitary. It's not touching the water.
Stop playing around in the bath.
We are not playing! It's war. Take that! Swipe attack!
Don't you think washing your hair can be kind of scary? Your eyes are closed, so you can't see if there's somebody behind you.
A person is one thing, Well, when it comes to helping Kyrene, I'm afraid I can't refuse. See? There's nobody else around. We've got the entire tower to ourselves.
Maybe, but if I've learned anything from horror games, it's that you never know when something might pop out at you.
Uh-huh. I agree. What if there's a ghost or a serial killer hiding in there?
Whoa! What are you trying to do?
Are you scared, Kyrene?
Stop it, that tickles! Yuzu, don't run your hands all over me like that! Cut it out!
How else am I supposed to make sure?
Make sure of what exactly?
I need to make sure that you're living. You might turn out to be a ghost too.
I'm not alright! For the last time, you're way too close!
But being up close and personal is the best way to get to know a person. And I want to learn every last detail about you, Kyrene.
Like everything? Hold it! Don't touch me there!
What's Kyrene doing in here with us? I'm pretty sure this is men only. But perhaps I was mistaken. We're dead. She's gonna turn this bath into a bloodbath. Oh, God! My face is hurting just thinking about it! You're fine, Iride. It's only a phantom pain. He's traumatized. I got it. Here. Maybe if we leave with our hands up and our backs turned, they'll settle for half killing us. Get a grip. Do you think we're dealing with bank robbers or something? Well, it's just as serious. No, I'd say it's even more serious. And then after our blood spills out and increases the iron content of the water, I'm guessing that'll make her more powerful than ever before. She'll wreak her havoc upon the entire world. It's hopeless. We need another escape route stat. But where? The cameras will spot us. Oh man, if she somehow finds out about this later, she will definitely want revenge. Every single path leads straight to despair. Our lives are over. Hey, what are you doing over there? Figured I might as well peek. Ow! Really? You're such a disgrace. Says the guy whose face is as red as a lobster right now. That's nothing! I'm just flushed because I'm wearing a mask! Take it off! Chill out, you sober shroom! What's that mean? What do you think it means, V-neck boy? Don't call me names! I feel what I want! The point is, sneaking a peek would be fun. But we have to decide whether that single moment of joy is worth a whole lifetime of fear and pain. It's all about making a balanced decision. That one moment versus a lifetime. No, we can't. It's rude, and I'm pretty sure it's a crime, too. We can't stoop to doing something so obscene. Why would we even consider it? But in this case, it would be an accident. Also true.
We were already here when those two came in. Technically, the girls are encroaching on our space. Which means, if anyone's being peeked on in this situation, it's...
Yeah, it's us! Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but, well, if we do run into a problem with Kyrene and Yuzu, it makes more sense for us to get upset and call them perverts. Bingo. Huh? I know what to do. We should all march over like we own the place. Then they won't have a chance to get angry. We'll beat them to the punch. The first to strike wins.
It's about time we get out.
Let's do it. Ouch!
Hey, who's in here?
Geek perverts! Okay, guys, let's get one thing clear. No matter what we might see over there, we're not responsible. It was just an accident. Good, time to make our move then. Here we go. After you, buddy. I'll follow. Right, you should take the lead. Huh? I thought you'd want to. And no way, man. I believe in you. And I'll volunteer for last. Second in line is the most valuable spot. Valuable how? Can we stop this? Go ahead. The front's all yours.
Me?
crowd is going ballistic.
Afro. It's me.
It sounded like something he just blurted out, but I wonder if it actually means anything. So it's nothing? Okay, I know what a V-neck is, but maybe there's some rude meaning I don't know. Why would he call me that?
What intel do they have on me?
So nice of you to pay a visit. This is the White Room. Please enjoy your stay. A hearty breakfast, for after the medicine wears off.
Medicine?
Anesthetic. Just a precaution, as I'd rather not suffer any further attacks from you. Anyway, I'll be keeping you here in the White Room until your team reaches 100 million views. That's the ID bracelet we use for you dropouts. Makes it easier to identify your corpse. Any questions for me? Sorry, my boy, you'll have to speak up. What are you, a junkyard mutt? What'd you do to my damn grandpa? I believe you're overestimating me. I can do a great many things, but controlling life and death is not one of them. I'll leave you to get settled now, Mr. Onigasaki. Pleasant nightmares. Seems like everywhere I turn, there's another confrontation waiting.
Shut up! What did you do with Oni?
Unfortunately, Mr. Onigasaki violated yet another taboo last night. He invaded Floor 51 and attempted to assault me. The ruffian nearly slit my throat with that frightful blade of his. Such behavior is a hindrance to our fun gaming atmosphere.
That's bullshit! You probably pushed him to.
I did nothing of the sort. But I do wonder what could have possibly inspired him to take such drastic actions. In any case, you'll be completing the games with 7 players from this point forward, so...
I'm out.
Out? What do you mean, Mr. Iriday?
This is a protest. You need to bring Kaikoku back, because until he's here, I'm not playing anything.
But this is so unlike you, Mr. Iriday! You've always been such an enthusiastic participant, so devoted to every game. Don't tell me I'll be forced to banish you to the dreaded White Room as well!
I'm fine with it. Besides, if you do, then at least I'll be able to keep him company.
Iriday.
I never liked listening to you anyway. If Akatsuki's out, so am I.
Same goes for me. This is too one-sided. Here's an idea, Mr. Alpaca. Why don't you postpone the next challenge for a while? We're all distraught over what happened to Kai. Even if you did make us play, it wouldn't produce the results you're looking for. To be quite honest, even I'm displeased with your decision.
What do you think about Iride? I'm asking you because I'm suspicious of him.
Oshigiri,
Oh, hey.
you should probably eat something soon. Take this. Himiko and the others whipped up some lunches. Karian made these mushrooms with the meat wrapped around them. And that cute pink stuff was Yuzu's creation. Oh, and I put the seaweed on the panda rice balls. Aren't they the greatest?
Sorry. I didn't mean to worry everyone. Look,
Yeah?
I hate to ask you this, but you guys are on our side, aren't you? Never mind. Just forget I said that.
You know what? I really like you, Oshigiri. I want to be on your side forever. Don't you worry. We'll be back to 8 players real soon.
Emergency notice. Everyone gather on the first floor immediately. For the next 72 hours, I will afford you an opportunity to rescue your missing team member. You can unlock the path to the White Room by deciphering a 6-digit code.
Without even a hint? That'd take a million guesses.
Behold. Stage 8 is aptly entitled White Puzzle. The hint is on one of these 30,000 pieces. Your job is to find the lonely piece that doesn't fit in with its friends. Do you know why I decided to give you a puzzle for today's challenge, Miss Roromori? So that for once in your life you will understand your place.
Hey! Lay off! What's your beef with Yuzu?
It's fine, Envoy. Let's get started. The clock's ticking.
It's her name. What if Sakura's still here? In the dungeons?
I can't let Oshigiri see this. Where's this go? A breeze? Is anyone down here?
Look, they've all got numbers on the back.
And they're 6 digits, just like the passcode.
So, the correct answer must be on whatever piece doesn't belong in the puzzle.
We're really gonna put this whole thing together? Wouldn't it be faster to try each code one by one?
You'd think so, but no. It'd be less efficient since only one of us could do it at a time. Plus, it's always possible we might input a number incorrectly. That's true, and for all we know, this puzzle could be missing a few pieces. I mean, seriously, all of them look practically identical. Oh, don't worry about that. Look what happens with these corner and border pieces.
Whoa! They stuck together!
The seam and the numbers on the back disappear, too. So it's impossible to make a mistake. Guess we should roll up our sleeves and solve it then. That's what I recommend. But there's no need to complete the entire thing. Assuming it's a 200 by 150 piece puzzle, the outer border and corner pieces should total 696. If they add up to that when we count them, we know we're looking for an inside piece. That leaves 29,305. So we'll have to narrow those down little by little. Let's start by sorting corners, borders, and insides.
Took long enough.
I can't get over how quickly Yuzu figured that out. What is she, some kind of genius?
I only know a little about her from our online chats, but I think she skipped a grade or two and finished her master's in another country. She has a job at a lab doing plant research, both as a hobby and as a source of income. Weird that she's here with us.
Forget what kind of person she is. Now I want to know how old she must be.
It's my policy to never ask a lady's age.
There's people living here. No doubt about it. What's that for? Aren't you an ugly bunch?
Who the hell are you? And you'd better tell us the truth.
When asking someone's name, it's polite to give them your own name first.
Huh? Where do you get off telling me what to do?
Hero.
And I'd like you to take off that mask while you're at it. Hero.
Listen, I wasn't wearing that thing because I wanted to.
Oh dear, here we go. Just ignore him. Hero here may be an idiot, but he's harmless. You can call me Nanami. Pardon me? I don't mean you any harm either. I'm here for a reason, and I'm not gonna let my search end. I have to find my sister.
Who's there? Oshigiri? You're Sakura!
Yeah, that's my name. But who are you?
No way!
Get away from her! Are you okay, Sakura? This creep is not to be trusted!
Relax, Hero.
Don't go near him! He'll do something inappropriate if you get too close. I can tell that by his face.
Check out this ugly bug stuck to my back.
Oh my, so you're awake. Sorry about earlier. But I had to determine whether you were friend or foe, of course. I checked you out very thoroughly.
Quit out of me! You're making him angry!
And judging by the bracelet you're wearing...
Tell me who you guys are.
Yes, of course, introductions. My name's Nanami Omejima. That's Chihiro Akafuda, and the young lady is Sakura Oshigiri. We're comrades now. Let me welcome you to the underground.
I'm sorry. It's just that I don't think I've ever put together a jigsaw puzzle. How long does it usually take people to finish?
Depends on the person, really. It's taken me half a day to do a 1,000-piece puzzle.
Half a day?
So 15 days for 30,000. Divide by 7 people and it's 2 days.
Oh, that means we can make it.
I don't know, that was for a regular puzzle with a picture printed on it. These pieces are all blank, so I imagine it'll take us a lot longer to complete this one.
Don't sweat it, Aki. After all, puzzles are my specialty. 30,000 pieces is child's play. But I'll need everyone's cooperation for this to work, so we should dispense with the chit-chat. Let's buckle down and get to it.
Yeah, good point.
We'll give it our best.
Here you go. Hopefully they'll fit you.
Thanks for this.
No trouble. Everything in here is stolen anyway. Let's find you a new outfit. Sneakers with a kimono is so tacky. My, young people these days are brazen. Casually changing your clothes in front of a stranger. Have you no shame?
It's only awkward if you make it awkward.
Anyway, it's quite a shock. I never dreamed Sakura's brother would end up here, too. We should exchange information. At the moment, it's just the 3 of us residing in this underground base. I come from 9th Avenue, so I've been here for about 4 years now. Hiro and Sakura are from 11th Avenue.
Wait, slow down. What do you mean when you say 9th and 11th Avenue? So there are other places like this one?
Wow, you really are in the dark. No matter which avenue we mention, we're actually referring to the same place. 9th Avenue, 11th Avenue. There's no difference. The name is updated every time a new crop of players comes in. The truth is, we're on a secluded island far off in the sea. People occasionally come and go to restock supplies, but the alpaca makes sure those activities go unnoticed.
I knew there had to be others involved besides him.
Yes, helicopters even fly in sometimes, but you won't know it because you're playing the games. It's ironic. Only those who have dropped out can see the big picture here.
Hey! There's trouble! It's Sakura! I think she's missing!
Wake up! If you're that tired, go nap.
Oh no, I'm okay! Let's see, which part were we working on right now?
Hey!
Huh? Not Starlight!
I thought I told you to go take a break!
I'm helping!
Yeah, right! If you screw up because you're tired, you'll kill the whole operation!
What he means is, I want you to sleep because I'm concerned for you. Sweet dreams.
Nice, huh?
There's a nap room next door.
I'm so sorry.
Good grief. You've been working pretty hard too, though. Aren't you sleepy? Kaikoku needs us. Oh, Aikawa. Hello there.
Oh, it's you. Did you get a makeover?
No, not exactly. Also, it isn't good to wander off by yourself without leaving a note or something.
It's no big deal. I do it all the time. Those two are kind of overprotective.
Hold on, girl Oshigiri. We're not done here.
Sakura.
Sakura. You do know this isn't the way
I
back,
know.
right?
I just wanted to check out some radio parts up ahead that might still work. One of my tools broke last time I came, but now I'll get everything. It shouldn't take long. So, is Sakura okay?
Couldn't say. But the last time I saw the guy, he was stuffing his face with some mushroom pasta. So I'd say he's just fine.
He never changes.
You awake? You crashed about an hour after Inaba laid down. Remember that? Swap with me since you're up. I need to rest.
What was that about earlier?
What do you mean?
In the lounge. You said something weird to Akatsuki, didn't you? Yuzu was acting funny too. What are you hiding, huh? Would you stop secretly doubting people?
You sure know what you're doing.
I just copied Nanami. He's amazingly talented. He can build radios and stun guns like it's nothing.
So that was his creation.
He's been wanting to get a hold of these parts. And, I'm surprising him.
Yikes, poor hero. I'll be nicer to him from now on.
By the way, apparently there are mermaids in here.
Mermaids?
Nanami said he and a friend saw one a long time ago, and it had wispy long hair like a ghost.
That's bizarre.
I know! A mermaid and a ghost! A mermost! Wish I'd seen it. I wonder how it walks and breathes. If I had to guess... What's the matter?
Something touched my leg.
What's that?
Stay back!
Puzzles are the thing I'm best at. I've solved thousands upon thousands ever since I was a child. So I can say, without a doubt, we won't make it in time.
Yuzu?
You doing okay? Sure I am. But your finger's bleeding. Oh, that's a bad habit of mine. It's my way of staying focused.
You worry ward. So sweet.
Hey, listen.
If we succeed in this, then I'll do any one thing you want. Don't give up. Keep at it, alright?
That's it? What were the numbers on the first two? I can't remember.
Easy. 001453 and 017491.
Are you messing with me?
What would be the point of that? Trust me, I'm sure. My mind's a steel trap. I remember everything I see or hear.
Who knew Karin was so eccentric?
Don't call me that. And you did know I told you when we first met in the forest.
I guess I forgot.
I get it now. I know what to do. Everyone, lend me your strength. We can do this! Let's save Kai so we can smack him in the face!
Yeah!
Is that a mermaid?
What's that?
Stay back! Is that a mermaid?
Nope.
It's a goldfish. It's huge. Wonder if it's a mutant. Huh? Check out that mark next to the dorsal fin. It almost looks like a person's face.
Alright, let's head back.
Hey, you should watch your step. That part gets pretty deep. Let me lead.
You know the way?
I come here all the time in secret.
Now I know why her brother worries about her.
Mister? Where'd you go?
Welcome back, hero. Did you find Sakura?
She's really gone! I checked her room, the shower, and even the mushroom spot! She's not anywhere!
Well, I'm sure she's out on one of her excursions.
Where's the guy?
If you mean Onigashiki, I sent him to the waterway.
You're so stupid!
Don't knock me over.
What if he ends up being alone with poor Sakura?
Be for the best. That way they could walk home together.
Walk home together? Don't say stuff like that, Nanami! I gotta go find her!
Not so fast. I'm coming with you. So, what's this about a lasagna rhythm?
It's the Loon algorithm.
Huh?
A common example is the sequence of numbers on a credit card. At first glance, they may seem random, but they actually adhere to a strict set of rules. In fact, I'll use a 5x10 puzzle to help you understand it. The only numbers that conform to the algorithm are found in the very first row. 10, 20, 30, and so forth. After the first row, the numbers are random, but they're never greater than the number in the next column over. In other words, whether a piece conforms to the algorithm or not indicates whether it's horizontal or vertical. The important takeaway here is that 5x10 is the number of row and column pieces. Therefore, if we split up the puzzle into vertical sections, we can suss out the piece that doesn't belong. Only one of the columns will have an extra piece. And once we assemble the ones in that column, then whatever piece remains
Should have the right passcode on it.
nostalgic. You're still alive, huh?
You know this fish?
Yes. One of the tests 4 years ago was something called goldfish scooping. And this resilient fellow here was the target. But I have to say, he was much more adorable back in the day. Now then, let's return.
Warn us before you do that! Uh-oh, it's still following us.
Ah, yes, it's probably thinking about what a delicious little snack you'd make.
Please don't say stuff like that! Are you sure you'll be okay by yourself?
Positive. We're done splitting the puzzle into sections. All that's left is to solve it. It's nothing personal. I just work better solo. Then again, if you're that worried, you can leave Karirine behind as my body pillow.
I don't know about that.
I get the point. In the unlikely case I fail, Envoy's idea can be our last-ditch effort. Aki and Maki haven't slept yet, right? You should all go rest till I'm done.
But you haven't slept yet either. Huh?
We'll do that. Give it your best. Roromori. Never mind. Good luck. It looks awfully human-like when it's swimming, doesn't it? That's why Nikki called it a mermaid. Nikki? Oh, right, you don't know. He was my former partner. We were the ones who dug that tunnel. Uh-huh. And you should be ashamed, Sakura. How rude. Dragging Onigasaki into your antics. It's all right to have some fun, but don't be so wild.
Sorry. I'll remember that. But...
Well, go on. You have something to give him, right?
Yeah, but we don't have to do this right now. For you. I knew that you really wanted those parts.
Oh. Yes, I sure did. Thanks a lot, Sakura. But stop doing things like that. I would be crushed if something were to happen to you.
I get it. Sure, I'll watch out.
Be strong.
What's with you?
I'm so tired, Karirine. You'll be okay. All I want to do is dive into bed. Or better yet, dive into Aki. Yeah, I'm sure you do. I mean, that doesn't really make sense, but hey. You're almost done. So, hang in there. Right. Hey, what is this? Roleplay?
Do you want me to stay or not?
My, what an adorable little sneeze you have. I'm freezing. Sorry about that. I'm sure the shower will be free soon.
What can I do to help you out? Nothing. But still, I want you here.
I wonder if I should go back there soon. To the White Room? I wouldn't worry about that. Paka doesn't concern himself with the dropouts.
Lots of sugar, please.
I want milk in mine.
Coming up.
That's true. Nothing happened when Hiro and I escaped the White Room either.
Guess maybe the surveillance cameras didn't see us.
But what if this is what he wants? It's possible he already knows about the escape route, and he's using me as bait so he can catch all of the dropouts at once. That could be it. In which case, we'll be forced to put up a fight. And if that happens, we'll need your strength. Onigasaki, what do you say to joining our cause? No thanks. I hate to say it, but sneaking around isn't really my style. I'd rather fly solo and do my own thing. I understand. Either way, though,
we should still meet up and trade intel sometimes. Goodness, your face is looking flushed.
Crap, I fell asleep. Yuzu! Sorry, I threw up. I'm just anemic. Hang on, I'll go get somebody. No. Don't argue with me. You need help. Karirine was crying. I have to get back to work soon. I need touch. I'm so lonely. Oh, sis, it's you.
I'll help you this once. You owe me. Next time, don't forget who your master is. Recorder.
Your temperature's high. Wow, all this just because of a little water? You're so delicate. Well, to be fair, I'm sure you're exhausted from being in an unfamiliar place. Hey, what are those?
Oh, yeah. Omejima gave these to me earlier. Man, 4 whole years and he still has them.
Nanami refuses to give up on his partner, no matter what. I guess he believes he'll come back and save him, but who knows?
So what do you plan to do?
Huh?
If you come with me, you can see your brother.
Correct passcode confirmed. Access to Special Section B13 is now available.
I don't think Hiro would want to leave Nanami behind. He was the same way when I dropped out. He got himself banished on purpose because he thought I would be scared to go by myself. Sakuro's my family, so of course I want to see him. But the 3 of us are a family now too. I can't abandon them.
Listen, we've got a situation. Don't know how, but people are calling for you. They're outside the White Room. Onikazuki, open up! Kaikoku, are you okay in there? Answer us. I don't hear him.
Oh no, what have you fainted?
What a pain in the ass. Kick the door in. All right, we'll give it 10 more seconds.
Oh dear, who knew these kids were so direct? Hurry and bring him back, Hiro! I have to think of a way to buy some time. Wait, I know!
Look, there's a piece of paper under the door.
Occupied.
What? How do we know that's really him? The writing's all cute and bubbly.
Hold on, there's another one coming. It is fake.
Kaikoku!
I think I just made things worse. Shh.
Kaikoku, I have something important to tell you.
After you left, we played a game to bring you back. Please don't worry. You'll be out of there soon, so...
Listen. Roro Mori's resting in the infirmary right now. Roro. She worked so hard to solve the puzzle that she collapsed. So come out. We're waiting for you.
Hey, Onikazuki! Say something already. Open the door. Why aren't you answering? We need you on the team. Hurry!
Don't let Sakura find out.
you are?
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to make you wait. What was that for? It's punishment for being stupid. Not sure what you're getting at, but okay.
Sorry, don't mind me!
Why are you breathing on me?
It's a welcome back ritual.
You learned your lesson, right? Don't pull a stunt like that again.
Hey, give me your hand for a sec.
Why?
Just do it.
Onikazaki?
I'm happy you're safe.
Oh, thanks.
Sorry, Sakura. I don't think your message got through.
So, you're back. Good.
Yeah, sure am. How do you feel?
As you can see, I'm right as rain. Although, my diligent nurse is refusing to discharge me. I should be back in the game tomorrow.
I talked to Iride and Oshigiri. You pushed yourself way too hard.
It's alright. What happened to you was partly my fault. You have questions for me, don't you? I'm all ears.
I found some questionable documents in your room. They were full of information about the rest of us.
So someone did disturb them. I noticed my photos of Aki were tilted differently, and I had a suspicion that you were responsible.
Those reports, they're recent. Does that mean my grandpa...
Yes, it's true. Sorry I stayed quiet. You see, I am this game's record keeper. I work for Mr. Alpaca. My job is to monitor the game from the inside. I give him information, though he doesn't tell me much at all. Facts about everyone's participation, the thoughts and feelings I observe, progress, results, things I learn through my own involvement with the game. I took this role on out of pure curiosity. As you already know, I've got quite an obsession with Aki. I was eager to do anything that would give me a chance to learn more about him. I was happy, but... should I have been, really? I didn't want the game to continue without you or anyone. It's understandable that you don't trust me. I'm aware that my behavior is suspect, but I'm not sure how long I can play the clown. You choose what to do. With me and the files.
I'm not good at dealing with this stuff. My only question is whether I should consider you a friend or a foe. Nothing more. If it's the former, we can get back to gossiping. If it's the latter, I'll make you pay for what you did, and then we can gossip.
You sure love chit-chat, don't you, Kai?
Yeah. You're the only one I can talk with, and I can't lose that.
Oh, gosh.
I could go for some
Isn't
mushrooms.
Aki
Yeah, what
Santana
else is
here
new?
just adorable?
I try to take good care of it.
Oh, good.
but
Everyone's
it's all-
present. Thank you all for joining me today. I'd like to begin game number 9, if it isn't too much trouble. But if you'd rather wait till tomorrow, that's fine too.
We can't hear you.
Oh no! Is something wrong? Why won't you come into the room with us?
Well, it seems I'm still unanimously despised after last time, so I wasn't sure of the wisest way to approach you all.
Boo-hoo!
Miss Sariyashiki and Mr. Kudo are casting such hateful glares at me.
What's the big deal? I always do.
And Mr. Onegasaki has his hand poised on his katana.
I always do.
Is that a fact?
Relax, Mr. Paka. I'm over it already.
Oh, Mr. Iride. Then let's try this again, shall we? am thrilled to congratulate all of you on your impressive accomplishment of reaching 50 million views. At this point, 100 million doesn't seem like such a pipe dream. So, without further ado, let's shoot for the stars again today. Time for game number 9.
Yeah!
In celebration of your milestone, I have prepared an exciting virtual simulation for your exploration and enjoyment. The first step is to synchronize your avatar, so please, enter your capsules. Go, 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 go.
It's just like a cryogenic chamber.
Huh? What's that?
Where you sleep for a long time. They're pretty common in sci-fi movies. Close me in.
Machines like these are designed to preserve life at low temperatures. If someone has an illness that's incurable today, it might be curable in the future.
Incurable, huh?
Anya?
Once you're inside, we'll begin synchronizing your personality data. Lie down with the lid closed and hold tight for a moment if you'd be so kind.
Ouch! Hey, that hurts! Stop it before you pull my hair out!
Welcome all to the Ones Within Kindergarten! For those of you playing the parent roles, your objective is to foster a positive relationship with these precious rugrats.
So cute!
The children, or instant avatars, have fledgling plants growing out of the tops of their little noggins to signify their affection levels. The plants are of various types, but as long as at least 3 of them blossom, the game will be cleared.
This is so many kinds of messed up.
So did they turn into kids?
Oh no, that'd be ridiculous. These are an advanced breed of mimicry man-eaters. They can imitate one's personality through the use of an AI chip. But since the real people are synchronized, they won't be able to exit the capsules until the game has been completed.
Are you saying if we don't win the game?
Precisely. Your teammates will remain in a deep sleep for all eternity. Coincidentally, this exact same configuration of players has already done one challenge together. I'm looking forward to the results. Now that the games are back in full swing, we can observe how strong your bonds have really become. Anyway, you must excuse me.
Screw you, asshole!
Oh, don't cry. It's okay. Come here, Emiko. Poor baby. I'm sorry the bad man made a scary face at you.
Why am I a bad man?
You want attention too, Yuzu? My back is gonna be feeling this tomorrow for sure.
Alright, fine. Come on, Onigasuki. Oh, great. Real classy. Aikawa, do you want a hug?
Should've known. This guy's the same as always.
What are we supposed to do now?
It's around noon, so maybe we should feed them lunch.
Sushi. Sushi!
Then they can take a nap.
Did you all just flip on your mom switch at the same time?
Anya, I think it would be best to keep it quiet.
I'm that scary?
Well, I didn't want to say, but...
Come on, tell me the truth. I can take it.
I know. Let's make silly faces. All right, boys and girls, let's put our hands together. It's time to say thanks for the food. To us, and of course to Mr. Packett, too.
Thanks for the sushi!
Good. Now let's dig in.
Yeah, might as well.
Why do the so-called parents have kids' meals too?
If we eat the same thing as they do, then maybe we can understand them better.
Yeah, right. You wanted to eat this, didn't you?
It comes with a toy, and I'm such a sucker for collecting things. I've almost got the complete Mr. Packett series.
You're just feeding his ego.
Oh, and I ended up with 2 of these headbands, so I'll give Anya the extra.
Get that thing away from me, or I'll make your ears into a headband.
Please don't yell at me.
Huh? what?
Oh, perfect. Who needs getting crate now?
Hey, get out of my helmet! That's not your crate, you hear me?
Stop yelling. You're upsetting the children. What's wrong?
Oshigire's touching a girl without getting freaked out.
Nah, this is different. It doesn't count.
Would you leave me alone?
You really are good with kids, aren't you?
I mean...
He can't hold all of them.
Are you that tired? Anyway, how do we get the plants to grow?
We're supposed to make them happy, right? Normally this is the kind of thing Makino and Himiko would be good at.
Yeah, they're not much help now.
Wow, you really like rolled omelets, huh? Here, have mine too. Look, we've got a bud. Alright, let's keep it going.
Food helps.
You know, I think smiling might be the first step to making these kids like us.
Smiling?
Yeah, that's why you guys aren't doing as well. Oshigiri wears a mask. Karian's cranky most of the time. And Anya only smiles when he's insulting somebody. You'd be surprised how much attention little kids pay to our facial expressions.
Aki, I just needed a bubble.
So, understand? It's the smile.
Hey, Aki.
I know, one day you're gonna turn into a bubble.
Sushi!
Origasaki! It's time for us to brush your teeth, okay? Onigasaki! Come sit on my lap for a minute.
Sushi!
Not sure why that happened, but great.
Aikawa, need to potty before your nap?
Makino's acting weird, huh?
I wouldn't say weird, but he's extremely quiet and mellow. He won't even look at me.
Isn't that how he normally acts, though?
Oh, right, now that you mention it. Makino's plant is the only one that hasn't started to grow yet.
I know he's never been the outgoing type, but I don't know. I'm worried about him.
Makino! Makino! Hey, wake up! Oh, thank goodness. That must have been a bad nightmare. Are you okay? I love you!
Quit it!
Guys! Check this out!
Oh!
I hugged her and gave her an omelet, and sure enough, the flower popped right up!
Well, that's the power of omelets, I guess.
Awesome!
That's not why, it was because of my love and care!
You gotta respect the eggs, man.
Yeah!
Hey!
Keep it down. You're a lot friendlier than I expected.
Sushi!
You already ate. To think you were this cute as a kid. I wonder where it all went wrong.
take my socks off.
Wow, that's so cool.
It's a boys' bath for you! Don't throw a tantrum!
It's fine, I don't mind. He's just a baby. And besides, it's not like he's the real Onigashiki. There's no harm. Come with me.
Hi! My name's Aki!
More flowers.
Those ain't flowers!
Well, they did say there were a bunch of different kinds of blossoms, so what's the big deal? Right?
One's creepy and one smells like fish! Don't make me the only sane one here! It's too much pressure!
You got all three of them to blossom, huh, Karine? No fair.
Who cares who did it? The point is, we made it happen.
Congratulations on getting the 3 blossoms required to clear the 9th challenge. Your bonds are so strong it must have been an easy win for you this time.
Yeah, no duh.
Now that the clear condition has been met, the game is officially over. Please send one representative to receive chromosome 08. I'll see you tomorrow. My, this is bizarre. Why in the world would you feel the need to continue playing a game that you've already finished?
Why do you think, Fluffy?
I suppose you may. It'll be troublesome if you stage another boycott, after all. However, I do ask that you finish your business by morning. The next challenge will be waiting for you.
Just grow. You don't want to stay a little munchkin for the rest of your life, do you, kid?
Stop it. You'll make him cry.
Be quiet! This is your fault for going too easy on him!
No one's heart opens by force. What Aikawa's heart needs is a warm blanket.
Don't make me puke!
Now. Fighting won't solve anything.
Wow, you guys are back to normal.
Yeah, thanks to you.
Hold on. What happened to the kids?
There's no one in their capsules.
Tiny Gasuki.
Well, don't look so happy to see me, pal.
Please tell me this is the one that came from my head. It is, right? Woohoo! Let's go! Operation Save Maki Maki! Yay! We'll start things off with Himi and Kari-Rin's giant Murasaki-shaped cake. Next is the Pandoro Tower Tour, hosted by our very own Aki.
If we fall, we die!
Now for Envoy's bubble blowing course. 1-minute shoulder ride. Playing house. Hide and seek. Therapeutic massage. Egg gymnastics. Afro.
Has it gotten bigger?
Maybe? Hard to tell. You think there's anything you can do for him, Zach?
Not that I know of.
The two of you are the same age, right? Why not try using his first name for a change?
What? No.
Oh yeah, I like that idea.
You don't really think that'll make a difference, do you? I mean, it's not that I'm against it or anything.
What's your problem? Just suck it up and
What
say
should we
it.
do
That's what I was
now?
doing.
Oh, I've been doing
Then
something
spit it
the
out,
whole time.
Romeo. At least I'm
Just
not
good
scaring
old-fashioned
him.
snuggles.
You too.
Right, little guy? Feels nice, huh?
I'm gonna kill you.
The moon is pretty, huh? Anyway, can we talk about love? The truth is, I don't remember my past. My mom isn't my biological mother. She's warm and cheerful and always smiling. I love her. Sometimes she doesn't really see me, but I don't mind. 'Cause I love her. You know? Do you have someone you love too, Makino? It's good to feel that way. And it's fine if the person doesn't return your feelings. They might not notice you at all, or there might be someone else who means more to them than you do. Do you think you can accept that, Makino? 'Cause if you can, it won't hurt anymore. So accept it.
and keep moving forward. Accept it. The people who gave birth to me won't look at me. The person Sumire loves isn't me. Accept it. Accept it. My heart, it's been broken.
How did we do that? Who knows? Whatever it was, we're short on time. Say it, Zoc.
I'm sorry. I've always had a hard time referring to people by their first names. But I really do want to get to know you better, Aikawa. So, here goes. Do you think, starting today, I could call you Makino instead? Makino!
This is painful to watch.
Hey, he's trying. You guys, it worked.
How about that? I suppose it's time for the fun to begin in earnest. They've progressed this far and so smoothly. Most impressive. There's quite a lot to be said for the talent of this group. How about that? I suppose it's time for the fun to begin in earnest.
Random question. Do you think Makino has a girlfriend? Hey, stop it! That's hot!
What makes you ask that question?
Well, this could be nothing, but when Himiko and I went in to wake him up this morning... Makino, rise and shine!
Your breakfast is waiting for you, Kay. It's the Needle Flake Rice. Huh?
Thank you so much, Sumire.
Oh, man. It was way too adorable for words.
Is that why Himi's been as red as a lobster all morning long? Sumire, huh? That could be his pet's name.
Nah, he has a cat, but I think its name is Moshka.
He's the irresistible Maki. I bet he has 5 or 6 lovers at least.
You don't think he's a player, do you?
All girls talk about his romance.
Iride's there too.
Potato, potato. Come to think of it, are any of us in a relationship? Okay, I'll take that as a no.
What even is a girlfriend?
A food, maybe?
Can you purchase one at the store?
And will they microwave it for you?
We get it, you're clueless. Just stop.
Actually, I go to an all-girls school. Doesn't stop some people.
My school is all boys, and it doesn't stop some people. You mean indulging in carnal desires before taking the sacred blood oath of marriage? That's disgusting!
Did you say blood oath?
Bunch of morons. You're awfully quiet over here. What about you?
Me?
No way! I'm not interested in girls! You sound like a middle schooler! Yeah, well, you're an elementary schooler! Toddler! Yeah, whatever, fetus! Why'd you go straight to fetus?
Ooh, speak of the devil. Go on, ask him.
Hey there, buddy. Who's Sumi Ray?
Looks like a girlfriend.
Saw that coming.
I wonder what kind of person Maki-Maki's girlfriend could be.
If he confused her with Himiko, I guess she must be younger.
Doubt it. The expression on his face was the kind people have when they've got an older girlfriend who spoils them.
Well, I suggest that we settle this debate with a vote.
You do know that voting on someone's age doesn't actually change it, right, Yuzu?
Who thinks her age is lower than his? And higher?
I do. Hi.
Ding dong ding. As always, I appreciate everyone gathering so quickly.
Is it time for the 10th game?
That's certainly on the agenda, Mr. Iride. But first, I have prepared a special treat for you to enjoy.
A special treat?
Calm down. You know it'll be something twisted. Happens every time.
I'm sure special treat is the wrong phrase for it.
Well then, I won't keep you waiting. Welcome, friends, to Paka's Island! As a reward for your miraculous achievements thus far, I am proud to invite you to participate in this exhilarating bonus stage!
Something tells me this won't be fun.
Don't be silly. What classic RPG would be complete without a relaxing minigame area like this one?
That explains the new outfits.
In a moment, I will distribute a number of gold coins to each of you. Use them to play any game of your choosing and try to win as many additional coins as possible before the clock runs out. Yes, come to Paka! Subsequently, your winnings will be tallied up, at which time you may redeem them for a selection of wonderful prizes at the coin exchange.
Coin exchange?
What kind of prizes are they?
Paka headband, Paka PJs, Paka parka, and Paka!
Collectors rejoice! The rarest of Paka treasures! Some out of print, some fully remastered for a new generation.
The idiot loves it, but it makes the rest of us want to blow chunks.
You can't be serious! Why, this is a lineup fit for even the most dedicated of Paka fans.
Hey, what's that thing? Make any requests come true ticket?
I thought the name was self-explanatory. Anyway, if you earn that ticket, you're entitled to have any single request granted to you. Obviously, your wish must be confined to the ones within and anything, well, within it. But otherwise, the sky's the limit.
Sounds great. And seeing as it's a bonus stage, we can just relax and have fun with it.
The duration of this challenge is 120 minutes, and there's no restriction on how many coins you can accumulate. Now, go forth, and may luck and prosperity bless you!
Low. I did it!
Wow, it looks like you're doing pretty well, Karin. How many coins have you won?
What? I played safe. Is that bad? No, not at all. What game is this?
Have you never played High-Low? It's a simple game where you're dealt a card face down and you have to guess if it's higher or lower than the dealer's card. If you're right, you get double what you bet and then choose whether to keep going. Do what you want, but unless you start putting up more than one coin at a time, you're never gonna get anywhere with those little bets.
Leave me alone. It's the way I play.
Already lost a coin.
If you're too chicken to bet more than one at a time, then you're not cut out for gambling.
The ones who really shouldn't gamble are people like you who go all in without considering the consequences.
You don't get it. Gambling's about high stakes. You win the pot or you go home with nothing. Leaving everything up to chance is what makes it so much fun.
We're too young to admire gambling.
My brother said different. He was wrong.
What's that?
You wanna go?
Bring it. We'll settle this before time's up.
I do get where Envoy's coming from, though. I'm not interested in paltry victories either. If you ask me, we better go big or go home.
You should bet on your gut instinct. All in on A!
I'm all in on Punitsky. You, Maki Maki?
It's always smart to bet on black.
All right, let's get to it.
What the hell? Oh, wait a second! I want to change my bet! Why are they all ganging up on me? Come on! Go, Mimicry Man-Eater B! Fight!
That's odd. I could have sworn you just bet everything you had on Mimicry Man-Eater A.
That's my boy!
Envoy,
Yeah!
you know the
You go,
rules,
B!
right?
See that?
Yeah, I saw. Saw you throw away all your coins, that is.
Let him enjoy his victory, Cheerzok. We both know he lost in the end. You're right, Envoy. Gambling's about big wins and big losses.
There's only one option left. I'll give that furball a shakedown. Cough up the coins or I'll knock your lights out! That works.
We shouldn't resort to violence.
Yeah, says the girl with the flash bomb.
Huh? You've got a hefty sum of coins there, Himi. What game have you been playing?
None of them. These are the coins I started the game with. I'm not good at gambling, so I've just been watching you guys. Here, they're all yours if you want them. Otherwise, they'll probably just go to waste.
Whoa, awesome!
Oh, cool. Himi's an enabler.
Most of these minigames are standard fare for an RPG, but...
Pipes?
That's from a different game.
Up and over.
Wait, don't! You can't dive in without knowing how the game works.
Oshigiri, are you one of those people? The ones who read the whole manual before playing?
Yeah, I study it on the toilet.
Well, I'm the type who learns things through experience.
Onigatsuki!
Where am I?
It's been a long time since Kai vanished, hasn't it?
This is why I said to wait.
Knowing him, he'll pop up again soon. That was quick.
You came back huge, and you have a sweet mustache for some reason. You're like Super Kai.
It's a me.
It's a board game.
I wonder how many people can play it at once.
Sweet. I think I'll give it a shot. One, two, three, four, five, six. It's my old buddy Pandero. Long time no see. What a great start for me. One, two, three. What's it mean, battlefield?
Those 3 steps threw him right into a battle.
Is that good or bad?
Must be weird fighting yourself, huh?
Looks like it called for backup.
Puny!
He can do the same thing? That one's bad too? What is this, a frickin' family reunion?
can't crack a joke. I'm too tired.
There's a drink machine, right?
Yeah, but all it has is packet juice.
Of course.
King Punitsky was such a sweet baby.
Okay, let's keep up the good work. 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh?
How about you, Zach?
Fresh out. Onigashiki was on a winning streak, though.
I can't wait to see what he's got.
Feast your eyes, everyone!
He cashed them in.
Canned seafood? I knew he liked sushi, but damn!
What kind of fish is in there?
Big trouble! Help! It's Yuri Day!
Oh gosh, that hurt. Did I land on a trap space, or...
Aki!
Where the hell did he go?
If you mean Mr. Iriday, he's quite safe.
Oh, that's a relief. He'll be back, won't he?
Yes, naturally. Although... As I mentioned before, this bonus stage has a set time limit. And the pitfall trap that has just claimed our dear Mr. Iriday was designed to be extremely difficult to escape. But, as long as he's able to return before the clock runs out, he'll be perfectly fine.
Okay, so what happens if he doesn't get back in time?
Don't be alarmed. I didn't mean to insinuate that his life would be in danger. All I'm saying is that he won't get a chance to play with you ever again.
So he'll be a dropout?
Bastard!
Stop it, Envoy! Every second we stand here asking questions, the clock continues to tick. We should be thinking about how to save Aki.
I wonder what would happen if somebody else played the dice game and fell into the same trap that he did.
Or we win the request ticket and wish him back. Which of us has the most coins?
I do? Sorry. I'm just not good at RPGs. Or fighting pandas.
I won.
It seems even Lady Luck can be seduced by our sweet Maki Maki.
Amazing!
This guy's got the magic touch!
That's gotta be enough coins. I'm drowning.
We should probably help him.
After all that, we still only collected half of the cost of the ticket?
Hey, I know. If we go double or nothing one time, then we'll have just enough.
That's true. And getting our hands on that request ticket is a surefire way to rescue Aki. But that's not our call. Is that okay? They're your coins, after all.
Yeah, use them to help Akatsuki.
If he's good with it, then what are we waiting for?
There's not much of a choice left.
Yeah, no complaints here.
Let's save our friend!
All yeses. What now, Roro? Doubling our total coins may sound easy enough, but it's kind of a massive risk.
I know it's a bit dicey, but the convenient thing about going all in is that you only have to gamble one time. Of course, we should pick the game that gives us the best odds. That would be high-low. 2 is the lowest, and ace is the highest. If it's one of those two, then we win on the spot. Outside of those cards, the odds get worse as you approach the middle, but it's still 50-50. So I think it's the perfect game for us. Well, here goes. That's the card I least wanted to see. Which one? Higher? Or lower? Higher or lower?
High! High!
That's it then. The card is higher! Good to have you back, Aki.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Why?
I always worry you. But I swear, I'm really doing much better these days. Anyway, take care, Ichiya.
It's hard to believe, but we're well past halfway there.
And it's been pretty easy lately.
I know! We've been doing so great!
We are, but for how long?
He's in charge, so
We're bound to run into our fair share of traps up ahead, too.
let's try hard.
Don't worry. It'll all work out.
Ding dong ding. Greetings, Let's Players. Without further ado, I would like to commence with game number 10.